Yeah. What's up? What's up? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. As a matter of fact, I can't hear a goddamn thing, so you probably can't even hear me. Let me see. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Audio. Yeah, I think you can. I think you guys can hear me. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Oh, Boston Nerd, you say I'm good? Okay, cool. Yeah, man, the lighting ain't that damn good. I don't know why the fuck it's so dark in here. I just got in the hotel room. I gotta turn these damn lights on. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this light on. God damn, it's darker than a motherfucker here, man. Let me turn something on. God damn. Whoa, almost fell. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Hold on, let me send out the notification. Let everybody know we on. Let everybody know we live. Hey, what's happening, man? Audio good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even, you know what, man? I didn't even get a chance to see the damn press conference. I was on the fucking plane. Just touched down in the Lone Star State. Got somebody finna get ready to pick me up. Let me see what's up. Just touched down, man. I just touched down, so it is what it is. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy. Listen, I got my camera. I got all my stuff right. I'm gonna have everything set up. It just I didn't have time to do it. So y'all bet with the old boy. What's up with that press conference, man? Y'all talk to me, man. I haven't even gotten a chance to see. You know what I mean? I didn't get a chance to see the interaction. I was just looking on Twitter. I'm hearing people complaining on Twitter. I had this one whole ass nigga sent me a message on Instagram. I had a whole ass nigga threaten me. He's supposed to be from New York. Hey, what's up with it? Hey, what's up with these dudes from New York? Hey, he a jitterbug too. I looked at his profile. What's up with these young niggas out of New York? Be threatening the niggas. Something y'all do look like he I don't know. He looked like he was Puerto Rican or something. I don't know. Maybe he was Puerto Rican or one of them light-skinned Wakanda niggas or whatever. Puerto Rican Wakanda nigga or just a regular light-skinned Wakanda nigga. I don't know. But the nigga threatened me on Instagram. Tag me in the message. Tag me in the message or some shit. I don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, I don't want to waste his time talking about these niggas. He said, did it live up to the hype? Did the press conference live up to the hype, guys? I didn't see it. Did just something real quick. You get what I'm saying? I'm asking. Did the press conference live up to the hype? Hold on. I'm sending out the notifications. Let me send out the notifications. Let everybody know. Let everybody know we here. Click the link below. Y'all know how we do it. Then I'm going to get to the chat. Then we're going to get to the chat. Hold on. Click the link below. Watch the show. And then let me go here. Always send out the notifications, guys. Bear with us to the old boy. I always send out the notifications. Yeah, man, what's happening, man? Hold on. Glad y'all can hear me. I'm sending out the notifications right now. Copy. Send that out. I know it's 4:30. It's 4. I'm in Texas, so it's 3:30 here. Let me send it out here. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me download this. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute. I did see a little video of Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis face to face. I just saw it just now, and Ryan Garcia looked like he was dead serious. I was listening to a snippet, and Ryan Garcia said that they got a 10. They had a 10. He had a 10-pound rehydration clause in the contract. A 10-pound rehydration clause. I'm like, man, what the? Ah, damn. 10-pound rehydration clause? Things to make you go, I say, boy. Okay. Did I get that? Yeah, I think I got it. Hold on. Send out the notification right now. And then I'm gonna talk to everybody in the chat. This show here is for the chat. This show is for the chat. This is for the chat. I can guarantee you that there, boy. I wonder what's up. 10-pound rehydration clause. So we fighting at a catch weight, and we got a 10-pound rehydration clause. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do an extensive video on that. On that alone. I'm gonna do an extensive video on that. Ryan Garcia agreed to it, so it is what it is. He agreed to it. You know what I mean? You know, Tank, if that's what Tank Davis wanted, clearly he wanted the edge. I think that's obvious he wanted the edge. But Ryan Garcia agreed to it, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? He agreed to that shit, so it is what it is, man. So I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's going to happen if he come in overweight. I wonder what's going to happen. Ryan Garcia had money. He said rehydration clause fight, 136, got to make sure he ain't juicing Vada, test and control. You know what? If I'm you want to have Vada. You want to have Vada in this. If I'm Ryan Garcia, it ain't like Tank gonna cancel the fight. I don't know. It ain't like Tank gonna cancel the fight. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I'll come in at whatever weight I want to come in at. Find me. I got plenty of money. Find me. That's what I do. Hey, Dead Game about to say, that shows you who the face of boxing is. Take a star. Dead Game said, that show you who the face of boxing. Okay. Otay. Hey, shout out to Dead Game Boss. Boy, I tell you, boy, I've been watching boxing a long time, boy. I've been watching this shit for, what, over 40 years now? Yeah. Wow, okay, the face of boxing. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, let's get to the chat. This is for the chat. This is for the chat right here. He said that press conference was booty meat. I said what I said. What it say, fam? He said that press conference was booty meat, huh? I got to go back and look at it. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it either way. I heard Tank Davis, the lady in the lobby was telling me Tank came in 10 pounds. Tank came in late. Tank came in an hour and a half late. Shout out to Keena. Keena, what's up? Man, I got this wisdom tooth hurting back here. Man, I got to get my wisdom tooth pulled, bro. Shit got making my damn Invisaligns feel crazy. Keena, what does he say? Step in the ring, cock Diesel, and bully his ass. Okay. Let's see what the people talking about. Leonard back. Hey, I say, hey, Melvin. I did see a picture of Booger Ray. Booger Ray looking like Santa Claus. Hey, Booger Ray looking like Santa Claus. Booger Ray looking all fat and chunky. What's up with Booger Ray, man? What y'all done did to my dog, Booger Ray? Hey, hold on. What y'all done did to Booger Ray, man? I heard Booger Ray. I heard Booger Ray had no big Tank, please, Tank, please, let me come back, Tank. Let me come back into the fold, please. Just let me be at the press conference. I don't know what to do, Tank. Florida's not allowing me to give him massages anymore. Please, Tank. I heard Booger Ray had no big Tank. I heard Booger Ray had no big Tank to come back. Come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Come back to me. Remember that? Y'all remember that song by Janet Jackson? Come back to me. I want you to come back to me. I'm begging you, please. Come back to me. Tank, please, Tank. Tank, please. They've been clowning me. I don't have any more fighters. Oh my gosh, Tank. So Floyd kicked me to the curb. Please just let me come back, Tank. I'll do anything, Tank, anything. Anything. You know, I'm really good at massaging balls, Tank. You do know how I used to sign, you know how I used to shine up Floyd Mayweather's balls in between rounds. I'm really good at that, Tank. Please let me do anything. Calvin, please talk to Tank. I'm begging you, please just let me get on the stage. It's been that goddamn. I saw a picture of doggone Leonard. Leonard looking like a broke ass Santa Claus sitting up there. I ain't gotta say no homo. Y'all, what's up, man? I'm over 40. We ain't got to say no homo, no pause, none of that shit. Hey, check this out. Y'all got my dog Booger Ray. Y'all got my dog Booger Ray. What my thing at? Y'all got my dog Booger Ray, man. Y'all got my dog Booger Ray begging. He begging to get back into the fold. Tank, please. You know, I heard he begged Tank to get back into the fold. That's what I heard. I'm watching on the computer and I'm watching on the phone. Hey, what's up, Gerps? Gerps, what's happening? Shout out to my dog, Yarmus. Brooklyn, stand up. Hey, Yarmus. Hey, what's up with these jitterbugs coming out of New York, man? I had a jitterbug threaten me on on Instagram. Hey, Yarmus, what's up, man? Hey, he was a jitterbug too. Face looking all young, looking like he got, look like he all wet behind the ears, look like his breath smelled like Similac. I saw he had a Similac mustache on his top lip. He just got through sucking his mama titty, coming over here talking about oh, this is a regular for me. And he said it's not the first threat, I assume. Oh no, you know, hey, you know me, hey, you know we, hey. And you know me, that's the norm for me. I'm always getting threatened by some jitterbugs. It just be some jitterbugs, that's all. So it just be some jitterbugs. That's all. They ain't got nothing better to do. So look at my dog, Yarmus, man. Is Brooklyn in the house? Without a doubt. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? I want everybody to throw their sets up. Throw it up. I can't see you. Oh, you know, hold on. I missed a super chat. Sorry about that, dog. I meant to super chat earlier. Hold on. Somebody sent the super chat. Alan Maddox. Who else sent the super chat? Was it somebody else? Hold on. Was it somebody else? Nah, I guess it was just Alan Maddox then. I guess it was just, oh, now here go another right here. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo. Mr. Gumbo, what's happening, man? He said, Coach, Tank was late again, shaking my head. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. And you know, black folks always late. hey, Mr. Gumbo. Black folks ain't never on time for nothing. So you ought to know what time that is. That is what it is. That is what it is. You ought to know what that is, man. Hey, what they say? Shout out to Damian Bennett. He said that's the same rehydration clause that the IBF uses. Yeah, that's a rehydration clause that the IBF use. But this is not an IBF fight. One, they did two. It ain't no who's sanctioning this fight. I mean, they fight for the TikTok belt. So hey, David, ain't no bet on the line. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Shit, if Ryan Garcia signed it, that's on him. Shit, if he signed that shit, that's on him. The game ain't based on sympathy. Everybody say Tank's supposed to use every advantage he can. If he can, whatever advantage he want to use. He's supposed to use every advantage he can. You got to run 5 miles the day before the fight. You got to fight me at 136. There's a 3-pound rehydration clause. You can't come in at more than 139. Listen, hey man, Tank's supposed to use every advantage he can. Cause you know what I mean? Cause he fighting a big young fighter. And Tank know he need every advantage he possibly can. He ain't no fool now. He ain't no fool, y'all. He ain't no fool. He know he gonna need every advantage he possibly can. And that's why he did it. You know what I mean? So if Ryan signed off on it, that's on him. Shit. Shout out to Alan Matos. He said crazy how chocolate strawberries triggers Nick Sacks. Yeah, you know how these Nick Sacks is, man. Shout out to Alan Matos, man, for the $2 super chat. Shout out to Malcolm Ford. What did he say? He said, I thought Booger Ray. He said, you said Booger Ray, but it's Booger Ray. BOOGER. He said, I thought Booger Ray was Ron Osler with that white. Yeah, I go to show you. Yeah, he ain't wearing that penciled in. He ain't wearing that penciled in mustache he normally wear. He not wearing that in there. Ron Boy Fresh in the building. What's going on, Ron Boy? Shout out to Gorgeous for dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He said, can't wait for this fight, coach. I mean, you know, I just want this shit to be over with, man. You know what I mean? Let them go ahead and fight. It is what it is. I got to look at it, but from what I saw thus far, you know, the little snippets that I saw, because I didn't see the press conference. I saw like little clips of videos. Ryan Garcia didn't look like he was scared at all. He didn't look nothing like how Roland Romero looked. Remember Roland Romero was face-to-face with Tank? He didn't look nothing like that. Ryan Garcia looked like he was ready to go. Go to what to say, can't wait for this fight. Doggone Booger Ray looking like Uncle Phil. Booger Ray looking like Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh my gosh, Tank. Oh, hey, you know what? I don't know how true this is, but I heard they kicked him out of DC. I don't know how true. I heard they kicked him out of DC. You know, Tank, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, Tank. Oh my gosh, your last couple of fights. I haven't been there, Tank. I wasn't there for the. I was there for the Roland Romero fight, the Hector Garcia fight, Tank. I wasn't there. Oh my gosh, I don't. Oh, please, just let me come to the press conference, Tank. Please, I need to be seen. The people got to see me. You know, Booger Ray ain't got no fans. Listen, if it wasn't for Coach Malachi Williams, and y'all know I ain't lying about this yet. If it wasn't for Coach Malachi talking about Booger Ray Leonard, talking about people who don't nobody talk about, if it wasn't for me talking about, shout out to my main man, Six Figure Johnny. Shout out to Six Figure Johnny, man. As a matter of fact, before we get into the show, you ought to know what we got to do. Before I thank God, before I thank Jesus, before I thank Moses, before I thank Abraham, before I thank Adios, before I thank Dios, how about that, Dios? Before I thank Jehovah, before I thank Allah, before I thank my mama, my daddy, my sister, my brother, my cousin, before I thank anybody else on the planet Earth, I want to thank the Almighty. All praises due to Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all hold on. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I made it back. Listen, I'm live right now. I meant to call you, let you know I touched down safe. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off the live. All right. Yeah. Hey, anyway, hey, you know what though? As a matter of fact, let me pull this whole ass nigga up. Y'all know me. The pettiness in me won't let it go. The pettiness in me. What this whole nigga name? I'm gonna put this whole nigga on the wall of fame. What this whole ass nigga? This whole ass nigga from New York. What a little young nigga, young Jitterbug. Jitterbug, what a Jitterbug at? Oh, this old Jitterbug, bad in the motherfucker, boy. What is Jitterbug at from New York? Jitterbug, where you at, boy? The Jitterbug. What that Jitterbug at? What is little whole ass Jitterbug at, man? Boy, you better be lucky I can't find your bitch ass right now, boy. As a matter of fact, let me see. I got the whole nigga right here. I'm an antagonist. I like antagonizing these young dumbass niggas. What a nigga call me a coon? Nigga call me a coon too. I like antagonizing these old young dumbass niggas. That's what I like doing. I like to antagonize them. Talk shit to them. These whole ass niggas. You know, y'all know I like antagonizing these young jitterbugs. These niggas be following me everywhere. Oh, here go the whole nigga right here. The whole nigga, what the whole nigga name? AJ. That whole ass nigga, AJ. Let me look at your profile. You from New York, huh? New York? This whole ass nigga right here. Nigga, you's a whole hoe out here. Oh, this. Hey, y'all see this whole nigga face? Do y'all see this whole nigga face right here, man? Hold on. Put this whole nigga on the wall. Put this whole nigga on the wall of fame. Y'all see this old young jitterbug, little young whippersnapper. He around here sending me threats on Instagram. Oh, whole ass nigga. Jitterbug, go find Jitterbug. You still sucking your mama titty. Breast smelling like Similac. He look like he might be Puerto Rican though. He might be Puerto Rican. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Jitterbug, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna make you famous today, Jitterbug. What your name is, AJ? Your name is AJ Rivera. That's his name, AJ Rivera. This is his whole nigga right here. AJ Rivera, you bitch ass nigga. This here is for your whole ass. Riley, talk to him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Well, that's enough of that whole ass nigga right now. Now let's talk about, yeah, that's a Puerto Rican Wakanda right there. Old Puerto Rican Wakanda. That's what the part of Puerto Rican Wakanda. That's what it is, man. I told you, you got the Wakandas. They come in all different sizes, shapes, and colors. You got the white Wakandas. You got the black Wakandas. You got the Hispanic Wakandas, all of them. The Hispanic Wakanda, the Puerto Rican Wakandas, the Dominican Wakandas, all them niggas Wakandas. I put them all in the same goddamn boat. I don't give a flying fuck. Anybody can get it. Believe that there, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, beans and rice eating motherfucker. Shit. Anyway, let's go. Anyways, shout out to what else we got, man? What else we got? Jitterbug. Shit. I don't play with these motherfucking jitterbugs. I don't. Shit, better find your dad.
Nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you Wakanda niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at your nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hole of smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy.
Yeah, but listen, I don't even play, man. I don't even play. Anyway, hey, check it out, though. Knockdown 305 in the building. Green Eyes P in the building. Lisa Bales in the building. PBC Central in the building. Chase Money in the building. Being Gun in the building. Ron Boy Fresh, I think I saw him earlier in the building. It is what it is, man. You know, we don't even motherfucking play. Listen, I'm the real king, man. Anybody can get it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Anyway, hey, but what y'all think about that press conference, though? Hey, shout out to my dog, Booger Ray. Booger Ray is back. Booger Ray is back. He came a long way. He came a long way from these days right here.
Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
I think I missed a super chat earlier. They say, yeah, that's shout out to Dante. Dante, what's up, man? For dropping that quarter of a dub. He said Tank said Ryan not big like he thought he was. He said Barrios is way bigger. Okay, this the thing though, right? Hey, Dante, I gotta see it. My thing is this. Was there a rehydration clause in the catch weight in the Mario Barrios fight? Why Mario Barrios, there was not a rehydration clause for Mario Barrios, and that fight wasn't at a catch weight. But what's so special about Ryan Garcia that Tank Davis felt that we need a rehydration clause and a catch weight? You get what I'm saying, Dantes? Like, what is it about Ryan Garcia versus and Mario Barrios? Like, what? Can anyone explain that to me? Because I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Hold on, we got another super chat I missed. Shout out to Allen Maddox. He said, Coach, maybe Booger Ray can hold a spit bucket. Man, look here, man. Hey, Allen, I'm pretty sure Booger Ray begged Tank, please, Tank. Oh my gosh, Tank, please let me back on the team. Tank, let me back on the team, Tank. You're not allowing me to promote the event. Please, Lord, Tank, please. I was trying to put you in the witness protection program. Please. Oh my gosh, please. Let me get on stage. Motherfucker, Booger Ray look like he don't got fatter. Yeah, did it look like Booger Ray gained weight to y'all? Did it look like Booger Ray gained weight? And what it say, call me Dre? You say, because Ryan is a threat. Ryan is a threat. You know what? Yeah, I believe so. I do believe so. Because I don't understand if Mario Barrios is bigger, and then we don't know, then I don't know what type of shoes Tank had on as well. You know, I don't know if what type of shoes he had on. But if Mario Barrios is bigger, and there was no rehydration clause and no catch weight for that fight, why was there a rehydration clause and a catch weight for Ryan Garcia? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. I got to look at the press conference though. Shout out to Keena. Keena, what's up? He say Tank was definitely wearing some high heels. they gonna pull up on you, boy. But them goddamn, them dudes for, hey, boy, you better watch out, boy. You know, B-Mo don't play by Tank. B-Mo do not play by Tank, boy. You go fuck around. Keena, ain't you in South Carolina or North Carolina? You know they gonna pull up now. Hey, damn Keena, boy. Woo, shots fired. Doggone Keena. Hey, Keena say, he say Tank would definitely wear some high heels. Oh, I got damn Keena, boy. Boy, Keena, that was a low blow. Keena, that was a low blow. As a matter of fact, Keena, oh, boy, I goddamn Keena, boy, this shit right
Who you think
here.
he is, DJ Quick?
No,
Huh?
no, I ain't saying
Kid
that.
Capri?
I didn't say
Huh?
that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Man, I don't know, man. Hey, what to say? Shout out the track. He say, shout out the track, man. What to say? You say Tank was dressed like Slay Boo Boo. Okay. Slay Boo Boo, huh? Nigga say that's why he was on. Hey, hell no. Hey, niggas funny the motherfucker, boy. Hey, what you say? Letitia, what you say, Letitia? You say pink jacket, earrings, covered eyes. Hey, Tank it. Oh, what Tank it? Rod he said, Coach, you notice Floyd announced his fights today when Tank versus Ryan had their press conference today. No, I haven't seen any videos yet. Was Tank at the press? Was Floyd at the press conference? Was Floyd at the press conference? Westside say Tank looked like a gay pillow. Boy, y'all ain't holding back today, huh? Y'all ain't holding back. Hey, y'all ain't holding back today, huh? Hey, boy, y'all better cut it out, boy. Y'all, hey, Tank got some goons on the internet now. Tank got some goons. Hey, between Twitter, and YouTube, Tank got some internet. Tank got some goons on Twitter and YouTube now. They gonna pull up. They gonna pull up. Hey, they taking screenshots of everybody in the chat. Hey, listen. Y'all better stop. Tank got some serious fans now. They taking screenshots of everybody in the chat. I'm gonna put cases on all you motherfuckers. Hey, Justin Watson, I'm gonna put cases on you. Green Eyes P, I'm gonna put cases on you. As a matter of fact, I'm putting cases on y'all right now. Everybody in the chat. Brady 12, I'm gonna put cases on you. I'm gonna put cases on doggone Big Lorenzo. I'm gonna put cases on Keena. I'm putting cases on Halim. I'm putting cases on Dr. Paul. I'm putting cases on Westside. All y'all getting cases. Y'all gonna be in Pelican Bay. By the time I'm finished with y'all, all y'all gonna be in Pelican Bay. L. Harvey, all y'all getting I'm putting cases on everybody, goddamn it. Everybody getting. You got some niggas from B-More right now taking screenshots of everybody in this live. They pulling up on all y'all. We talking about the sock. We talking about the lock in the sock. The lock in the sock. We gonna take it back to the county jail. And the two-man cell. I'm talking about locking the sock, goddammit. Y'all better watch it. Y'all better watch it, boy. That's all I gotta say. Dr. Paul, what's going on? So was the press conference exciting? Was the press conference exciting? And what did he say? He said my opponent was looking like Santa Claus. Martin King said we want it all. Hey, He said, what's up, Coach Williams? He said, you doing all right? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, fam. I can't complain. Shit. Can't complain. You know what I mean? We get money. We traveling around the country, going from state to state, making it do what it do. I'm fixing to get ready to go to the gym, man. I'm finna have Kid Austin come pick me up. Fixing to have Kid Austin come pick me up. I got the kid. I'm fixing to go hit their gym right quick. You know what I mean? Finna go hit Kid Austin gym. You know, Kid Austin is in training camp right now. The kid, nephew is in training camp right now. Nephew getting ready. Nephew will be on that undercard. He will be on that Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia undercard. Nephew gonna be there for sure on the undercard. Finna get ready to go. See nephew get it in. You know what I mean? The tenderoni magnet. You guys do know that nephew is a tenderoni magnet. He didn't know what the tenderoni was till I told him. He didn't know what the tenderoni was till I told him. You know what I mean? But that's okay. That's okay. We gonna make it. We gonna get nephew right. Shout out to Alan Maddox for dropping that $2 super chat. He said, "Was Tank wearing them 70s pumps, them 70s pimp 1.5 zip high boots?" I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see the press conference. I can't tell y'all what went on in the press conference because I didn't see it. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna check it out. Goddamn Booger Ray. Booger Ray saw how lonely it was without Tank Davis. I heard he begged Tank to come to the press. Tank, please, Tank. He said, because Tank got a good relationship with Leonard Ellaby. Tank got a good relationship with Leonard Ellaby. He probably told him all. Tank, he probably look, Leonard, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Leonard. I got you, man. Yeah, I got you.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard Ellaby, why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard Ellaby, why you always talking about me?
Yeah, man, I heard Booger Ray. Booger Ray was begging Tank, man. I heard Booger Ray was begging Tank. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy just to be back in the car. Oh my gosh, please. Hey, shout out to Knockdown 305, renewing your membership. He said, Coach, they need you. Hey, listen, check this out. Knockdown, Dade County's finest. Hey, born and raised in the county of Dade. Knockdown 305. What did I say? Didn't I say Al Heyman? Yeah, call Al. Cap, big. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Listen, do what I told him. I say, dog, if you want to get the people hyped for this fight, they need to call me. Al, you need to drop your pettiness. Let bygones be bygones. I know I've been clowning y'all since I've been on YouTube. There ain't no worry about that. But listen, I'm the one that's going to sell your fight for you, baby boy. Because from what I heard that shit was dried in the Mojave Desert. Shout out to the Undisputed Talk. He say, salute. I'm ready for good boxing these few months. Shout out to Undisputed Talk. Salute, fam. Shout out to Jamario Dixon for dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy. He said, when I seen Leonard approach the podium, only person I could think of was you, Coach. Hey, listen, I'm the one keeping that nigga relevant. Hey, did Booger Ray Leonard say something? Did Booger Ray Leonard say something at the press conference? Hey, did Booger Ray Leonard say something at the press conference, guys? Hey, did he talk? Did Booger Ray talk? Did my dog Booger? Did Booger Ray talk? Did Booger Ray talk? You said, yeah, he spoke. What he said? What Booger Ray said? Hey, what Booger Ray looking like goddamn Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I heard Booger Ray. I saw Booger Ray. I said, well, I didn't know what that was. Was that Booger Ray or Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? All they needed was Will Smith and Carlton. They should have brought Will Smith and Carlton on stage with them. Goddamn Booger Ray got that snow white beard. So you were penciling. So he was penciling his arm. Goddamn Booger Ray. Booger Ray was hey, but dog Booger Ray. Hey, I'm the one. Hey, who keeping Booger Ray on the map? Yeah, now y'all know. Hey, look here. Who on the internet is keeping Booger Ray relevant? Who doing it? Who doing it? Just be honest. Be honest now. Don't nobody even think about Booger Ray. I'm the one that's keeping him relevant. Now I do be clowning him. That is true. I do clown him, But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to Dante dropping out quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, Leonard got on stage and said it's a whole lot of sunshine in New York. Man, look here, man. Look here, man. Look here, man. Hey, I'm keeping them. Hey, shout out, hey, Lisa, hey, Lisa, you already know. You already know. I'm the one keeping it. Hey, it's two people I'm keeping relevant. It's two people I'm keeping relevant. My dog, Six-Figure Johnny. My dog, Six-Figure Johnny. I'm keeping Six-Figure Johnny name alive out here on these social media streets. I'm keeping, and in the sport of boxing, I'm keeping Six-Figure Johnny name alive. And I'm keeping Booger Ray Leonard name alive. Because Booger Ray, boy, the only thing Booger Ray is known for in the sport of boxing, hey, Lisa, you know what he's known for, right? Hey, check this out. The only thing Booger Ray known for in the sport of boxing is to make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you. The only thing Booger Ray known for is massaging Floyd nipples and wiping sweat off his balls. And I say that disrespectfully. And I say that disrespectfully. Shout out to Two-Tone the Superstar. That's the only thing Booger Ray is known for. What, rubbing Floyd nipples, biting his bottom lip. Leonard, are you biting your bottom lip? Now the video don't lie. The video don't lie. That nigga is known for biting his bottom lip, looking at Floyd with bedroom eyes, biting his bottom lip, looking at Floyd with bedroom eyes, and wiping sweat from another nigga balls in the corner. That's what he's known for. I'm the one keeping him alive. As a matter of fact, I told y'all, they better call me. They better call me, boy. Because listen, I need to see the press conference. Because from what y'all saying that shit was right. Shout out to Jamario. He said that press conference was almost like a funeral. He said Ryan did the total opposite of what you wanted from him, Coach. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Shout out to Jamario, man. Dog, man. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Shout out to the Walt. Hold on, we got somebody calling in.
Yo, Coach, it's Rip, man.
We got somebody calling in. Hold on. We're going to accept call. Fuck it. Yo. What's going on? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on, Coach? It's Rick, man. What are you saying?
Rick, where you calling from?
Yo, man, Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Rick from Toronto. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I'm saying Keith Sweat's going to, love you for bringing him back from obscurity, my man. He's going to be like, what? He's going to be like, what? What? You bring me back for what? Booger Ray? What? I thought we were going to have, tenderonis loving my songs again, once again. You're going to be, coming back from doing tours. You're going to be doing tours, and you're going to be thinking about, what? Booger Ray's image coming in the back of the screen? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, they got my dog Booger Ray. Hey, my dog Booger Ray, he back on the stage. He looking like Santa Claus, looking like a black Santa Claus. I say, looking like a light-skinned Santa Claus. I said, that's Booger Ray up there? I thought that was Dr. Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hey, but the people can't hear you, though. The people can't hear you. So I'm about to let you go, fam. But, hey, Rick, thank you for calling the show, though, man. I appreciate that, fam.
Keep it real, baby. Keep it real.
Yes, sir, for sure. Man, shout out to Rick from Toronto, man. Shout out to Rick from Toronto. Shout out to Walt. Walt, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Walt for dropping that quarter of a dub. He say the press conference was so damn boring. There was not enough trash talk. I appreciate guys like James Tony or Tony Harrison. Hey, look, yo, man. Hey, Walt. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Do you feel? Hey, hold on. Let's do a poll. Shout out to Jonathan for dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, did you see Ellaby with the white beard at the press conference? Yeah, I saw that. I thought maybe other promotions had nothing to do with Tank. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they back in the car. He said that shit was worse than dry. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Booger Ray back on stage, maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Damien said, what you say? That shit was worse than dry. Hey, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll right now. Do you guys feel, as a matter of fact, hold on. Let's start a poll. Let's start a poll right now. Do you feel the PBC, the PBC and Showtime should hire Coach Malachi to promote hire Coach Malachi to promote this fight? Let me be on the stage at the press conference. Promote this fight at the press conference. As a matter of fact, no. Just promote this fight, period. Okay. I'm asking y'all. Yes or no? That's it. Yes or no? We're gonna do a poll out there. If that shit with that goddamn drive, if that shit with that goddamn drive, they need to. They should have had me on stage. Shit, they might have well. Shit, I listen, I didn't see the press conference, but I'm gonna look at it later. Shout out to Jamario. He said Dan Tank had the nerve to say it's gonna do 2 million pay-per-view buys. Bro, that fight ain't gonna do nowhere near $1 million. That fight ain't gonna do nowhere near no 2 million. That shit ain't gonna do it. That shit ain't gonna do $1 million. It's not. It's just not, fam. It's just not. You know what I mean? It's not. I hate to say it, but it's not. Hey, what did they say? All I haters gonna vote no. Wow, nigga. Yeah, they definitely got to do that. Dragonland saying, Coach, what about 500,000? Shit. 500,000? 500,000? Yeah, I would say it has a good shot at doing 500,000. I would say that. I would say it has a good shot of doing 500K. I would say that. Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. The thing is, Tank largest pay-per-view, according to what Steven Espinosa said, was when he fought Roland Romero. And that was like, he said that was a little over 200,000 pay-per-view buys. It was less than 300. So it was kind of like in between 2 and 3, less than 300. And his last pay-per-view with Hector Garcia was less than 200,000. So he ain't doing no big numbers on pay-per-view himself. And Ryan Garcia never been on pay-per-view. So, but who you fight matters. Can you get that TikTok fan base? Can you get that TikTok fan base and the boxing fans? You get the social media fans and the boxing and the diehard boxing fans to be excited about this fight enough to want to buy it. So that's the thing. They're going to have to really promote the fight, though. You can't assume that people just going to buy this fight because we announce it. They're going to show up and buy. I mean, the promotionals, the promotional companies, they can't be lazy in promoting the fight. When you look at the fights of the old days, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, how they promoted that fight. The Mike Tysons, the Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray, Marvin Hagler, Tommy the Hitman Hearns. When you look at all of the work that went into promoting mega fights of the past, you can't cut corners in today's time. If you're not willing to put that work in order to promote your fights, that you say these fighters are superstars, which they're not, but superstar. Well, I guess it's superstar to the jitterbugs. Superstars in this day and time, you got to put in superstar promotion. You got to put the work in. If they're not willing to put the work in, then it is what it is. But we'll see. Shout out to Tay here, which says for dropping a half a dub. He said, Coach, another YouTuber was comparing the popularity of this fight compared to Leonard Hearns one, and said they wasn't sure which fighters and fight was bigger. I just shook my head. You can't make this up. Listen, I'm telling you, these are kids. These are kids, fam. They don't know no better. Like, these kids don't know no better. These kids don't know no better, man. They're in their 20s and 30s. They don't know no better, dog. You just gotta, you just gotta let them go. They don't know no better. Hey, shout out to Food Revolution. What's going on, sis? She said, what up, OG? What up, chat? Yeah, the weather's nice in Austin. Yeah, I'm in San Antonio. He said, he said, Coach, who's on the undercard for the fight? I don't know yet. I don't know who the undercard is. Hey, shout out to Timothy. Timothy, what's up, fam? Shout out to Timothy in the building. Yeah, I don't know who on the undercard. He said they need national media coverage. They targeting the wrong audience. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Brady 12 said, Coach, Ryan already making excuses about his weight. I'm trying to figure out why is there a rehydration clause? Can anyone tell me why is there a rehydration clause? I don't get that. Like, why is there a rehydration clause? Keenan, what's up? He said Canelo did a million worldwide fight clearing 1 million easy. Triple G3. He said this fight clearing 1 million easy. Whatever you say, Keenan, whatever you say. yeah, whatever you say. I'm not even going. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. Whatever you say. I'm gonna say exactly. I don't like that shit. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. I'm not finna. You know what I mean? Tell y'all self whatever y'all want to tell y'all self. It is what it is. I want to say, brother, he said they finna weight drain Ryan Tank. Why is there rematch? Or why is there a rehydration clause? And what to say, L. Harvey? He said they're not Canelo, fam. Yeah, L. Harvey, I was going to say that, but hey, man, I can't, dog. I can't be going back and forth, dog. I can't. You gotta let the jitterbugs. You gotta let them see it for themselves. What to say, Jamie? Jamie say, Coach, I say 500K, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, we don't know. The reason why we don't know because there's nothing to gauge it by. Because Ryan Garcia never did a pay-per-view before. He never did a pay-per-view before, and we see what Tank pay-per-view numbers are doing. So you get what I'm saying? Now it's gonna do good at the gate. It's gonna do real good at the gate. Of course, it's gonna do good at the gate. I think the gate should do about 8-9 million. They should do about 8-9 million at the gate, easy. About anywhere between 8 to 10 million at the gate. They should do anywhere between 8 to 10 million at the gate, easy. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna do good at the gate. What they said? You say Thugger D say Tank is the face of boxing. Tay. I knew you were gonna say that. Shout out to Food Revolution. What to say? You say 350 tops. I wouldn't be shocked to hear 500K, but it's a long shot. Okay. What to say, Brady 12? He said reason because Ryan might be at 154 the night of the fight. But the thing is, Brady 12, Mario Barrios didn't have a rematch, didn't have a rehydration clause. And I'm pretty sure he was about 150 some pounds the night of the fight. Or maybe even 160. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to T Culture. He said Ryan Garcia be lying a lot. He admitted that he didn't take a tune-up fight because he didn't want to mess up the fight. So you're saying he's lying about the rematch clause? I mean, did he lie about the rematch clause? And is he lying about the catch weight? And is he lying about the rehydration clause? Is he lying about the rehydration clause? That's what you're saying, T Coach? He lying about that? Thugger D say prove that time and time again. Some people may say he's the face of beating women, but you know what I mean? That's what some people may say. But they're entitled to their opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. You know what I mean? But I don't give a damn. Just as long as they fight each other. All the other shit, they got the fight going down. Shout out to Damien. What did he say, Damien? He said, I think the fact that the fight is also available on the zone plays a role in the pay-per-view numbers as well. You know what, Damien, that is true. That is true right there. But the thing is, it's the promotion as well, though. It's the promotion as well. You get what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see how it turned out. Now, Damien, you're right about that. By being on the zone, that will help it. That will help it by being on the zone. That will help it. I want to see what type of push. That they're gonna do in the promotion show. But it is what it is. It is what it is. He said Brian Custer should have learned. He said should have leaned more into the hydration clause. No, Brian Custer didn't want to. See, that's the thing, right? Brian Custer, he works for Showtime, so he don't want to rock the apple cart. He worked with Showtime. He know a lot what's going on, but he don't want to. You get what I'm saying? He gonna try to be diplomatic with it and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So you get what I'm saying? So hey, shout out to my brother Yamas Brooklyn in the house, man. He said if a fight is a world title fight for two different sanctioning bodies, how would a rehydration? He say, how would a rehydration cause? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, is he lying about that? Well, you know, he said, Coach, what platform would you buy? The Zone or Showtime? Whichever. Well, I have a subscription for the Zone. Whichever platform is offering the pay-per-view for cheap. If I can watch the pay-per-view on the Zone cheaper for a lesser price, then I can watch it on Showtime. I'm gonna watch it on the Zone. It's a no-brainer to me. The price of the pay-per-view gonna dictate where I buy it from. If the price is the same, then it don't make a difference. You get what I'm saying? I probably just watch it on the Zone. If the price is the same, I watch it on the Zone because I pay for it. You get what I'm saying? So he said I heard the Zone is $250 a year. Yeah, $250 a year. That rounds out to about $18.75 per month. That rounds out to about $18.75 per month. That ain't shit. That ain't shit to me. That ain't shit to me. $18.75 per month. That ain't shit to me. Shout out to Food Revolution. She said, "What you think about Booger Ray being there with his natural beard, carrying that pregnancy weight?" Hey, Food Revolution. Hey, they don't brought my dog. They don't brought my dog Booger Ray back. They don't brought my dog Booger Ray back. Booger Ray came on there looking like Santa Claus, looking like Uncle Phil from what it's called, the Prince of Bel-Air. They brought my dog Booger Ray back. They brought Booger Ray back. They did Booger Ray. I'm glad Tank brought him back though, cause I heard Booger Ray was on suicide watch. Boy, I heard they had my dog Booger Ray on suicide watch. Shit. Hey, we need 52 more likes. I heard they brought my dog Booger Ray. I heard they had my dog Booger Ray on suicide watch, man. I heard they had him on suicide watch, man. Shit. I'm glad. Everybody say, he said looking like a fake ass TDJ. Hey, they have a dog Booger Ray looking like a fake ass TDJs. Everybody say, hey, shout out to Reggie Owens in the building. Hey, Reg. Hey, look here, man, Reg. Listen, they're gonna have to hire me, dog. Hey, Reg, I need you to put a good word in for me. They tell y'all got to call Al. Call Al. Listen, Al. I know y'all got a no-fly zone against me. I know y'all got an embargo against the old boy. Y'all got sanctions on the old boy. I know that. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta let bygones be bygones. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I haven't seen the press conference. I'm gonna look at it. But the people are saying on Twitter it was dead as a doorknob. They said it was dead as a broke neck possum that got hit by a semi truck in the middle of Highway 75. That's what they say. I said, they're going to call me, dog. They're going to call Coach to the rescue. My dog, Booger Ray. My dog, he said, he stressed Booger Ray. He said, I stressed Booger Ray out. They're going to, hey, Reg, they're going to need somebody who got a mouthpiece, dog. They're going to need somebody. I'm trying to tell you, Reg. I'm trying to tell you, man. We're going to have to let bygones be bygones, squash the beef. We're going to have to squash the beef. You see what I'm saying? He said the face-off was heated. No pushing and shoving a lot. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They got to come to the school. They got to come to the school of Coach Malachi Williams. They come to the school of Coach Malachi Williams. I promise you, I'm going to put some twistity. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the barbershops. I'm going to go to the barbershops, man, and you know what I mean? We're going to find out what's up. I'm going to see what's up. I'm going to see, all jokes aside, I'm going to see can I get in contact. I'm finna go. I got Kid. As a matter of fact, let me hit Kid Austin them up, let them know I'm here. Hold on, guys. Let me do this. Let me call him up right now. Let nephew know. Let him know come swing by. Swing low, sweet chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot, huh? What'd you say? He said, what'd you say? Was dead as a coffin nail. He said, was dead as a coffin nail. They need you, coach. Shout out to Will. Yeah, man. They need the old boy, huh? Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't gonna hit him across the head. Let me see what's up. Yeah, man. I gotta see it, dog. I gotta see it. See what's happening. See what's happening, man. Let me send him a text message right quick.
What's up?
Hey, Pop, what's going on, baby boy? I'm here, man.
Oh, you here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I know y'all probably training and stuff, so I would just let you know I was here. I touched down about an hour ago. About an hour.
How long you gonna be here for?
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here to Sunday. I'll be here till Sunday.
All right, so we're gonna see you tomorrow.
All right, for sure.
By the time we get back, it's gonna be late. So we'll hook up tomorrow. So you be around with us going to the gym and everything else.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, man. I want to go live in the gym. I'm talking about I want to do my show in the gym tomorrow. And I don't know what time it's gonna be, but no, I mean not showing no footage or nothing, none of that. But you get what I'm saying?
You good. I didn't say that.
All right, for sure, man. So I see you tomorrow. All right, sure. All right, now, so we're gonna link up tomorrow. Me and the kid gonna link up tomorrow so we can rock out. We can rock out today. I gotta get me something to eat, guys. I ain't got no good green. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to tough it out. I ain't got no good green. I'm thirsty in the mud. I mean, you gotta know I drink a gallon of water a day. Man. I ain't had no water. You know, when you drink a lot of water, when you don't drink, I drink a lot of water, right? When you don't drink that water like that, your body be calling for it. So it's like, man, god damn, bro. My body, I feel dehydrated right now. So I'm gonna have to say, I can't be on this live too long. Hey, shout out to Swiss 718 dropping out quarter of a dub. He said, given there's a 6.5 weeks until the fight, Showtime had better promote the hell out of this event and enlist your boy. He said, enlist you to do it. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? I got you. Shout out to Swiss 718. Shout out to Alec Maddox. For dropping that $2 super chat on your boy. He said Booger Ray to go see Fred Barbershop Conversations and get a shave. You know, Booger Ray, man, I wonder why Booger Ray was there though. It's Mayweather Promotions. Is Mayweather Promotions a part of is Mayweather Promotions a part of this? Is Mayweather Promotions a part of this? I wonder why Booger Ray was there. Anybody know? Anybody got any heads up on that? I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls. Hey, shout out. Hey, find out what my dog Booger Ray was there. Oh yeah, also, man, I keep forgetting. Also, man, just want to let y'all know, if you're a rapper, music producer, DJ, whatever the case may be, Team Free Ray Rick and Ross, Team Free Ray Rick, he does have we have an industry mixer coming up. So if you're trying, it's free. The industry mixer is free. You know what I mean? If you're a rapper trying to make money in the music business, you want to learn all the multitude of ways, multiple ways you can make money in the music business, and how to get a record deal. If you're trying to get that, how to make money off your publishing, you know, how to book your own tours, you know what I mean? How to book up with management agencies, different kind of booking agencies, you know, how to make money on YouTube, how to get your videos to go viral and stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. Sign up to the Freeway Ricky Ross Industry Mixer. You do know that True Media USA Boxing, we are the official podcast of Team Freeway Boxing, of Freeway Boxing. We already know that, man. Team Freeway Boxing, man. It is what it is. Team Freeway Boxing. We're going to make it do what it do, man.
What's my name? My name is nobody, and I don't live nowhere, and I don't know nothing. I don't know because I know that you gon' tell God on Jesus, kiss a Judas, silver pieces, monkeys acting in the monkey show. Gangsta monster killer, silverback. Where is your rap sheet that you never explains? Moving fast, thinking slow. Dummy clown, silly Billy, need a hug. Thugs on drugs, monkeys acting in the monkey show.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, he said, Calvin said GTD, also known as Mayweather Promotions. Hey, that's what he said. That's what Calvin Ford said. GTD is also known as Mayweather Promotions. Oh, okay. All right. It is what it is, man. Hey, all right with the AK. It is what it is, man. Hey, man, I'm thirsty in the mug, boy. Guess what? Your boy coach needs I need some water. Water. Man, I'm thirsty in the mug, dog. My goddamn voice box gone. It is what it is, man. Shout out to Keena. Keena, what to say, fam? Keena say, Alice Jury got me foolish. Oh, he's saying all this jury. Okay, yeah. You know, all the time, all this jury, yeah. Tony Kelly, he said they got that drip. Yeah, they got that drip, man. They got that drip, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to doggone Dr. Paul. What's going on, baby boy? Salute to Dr. Paul Evans and his BIH, man. Salute to Ava as well. Salute to Dr. Paul Evans' wife, his entire family. Big Worm in his bitch. Big Worm. Jeff Luciano, what's happening, man? He said, oh, you talking about David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. I'm riding with the Mexican Monster, man. Everybody picking Caleb Plant. Everybody picking Caleb Plant. So I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm riding with the Mexican Monster. I'm riding with the Mexican Monster on this here, man. I got to ride with him. I'm riding with the Mexican Monster. It is what it is, man. I heard Jamal the Hitman. No, I can't say Hitman. That disrespect. That disrespect the doggone Tommy Hearns.
Like move up in weight class, go up to 168, challenge this man for all the marbles.
The Mexican monster, yeah.
The Mexican. You keep throwing that up every time.
I remember the guy was everybody scared of that guy. You talking a lot of shit. That's all I want you to say stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, look here, man. All I know what this is. I'm going to check the press conference out when the live is over with to see what you guys talking about. I'm on Twitter as well. Everybody on Twitter saying the same shit. They said that press conference was terrible. They said it was dead. I heard Tank showed up an hour and a half late or something of that shit. Or something of that sort. That's what I heard. I did see the video. I did see the press conference. I think I seen a video of Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, they were talking trash to each other. Caleb Plant said, I'm not afraid of you. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Caleb Plant look like he ready now. Caleb Plant look like he ready. David Benavidez look like he ready. We gonna see. All that shit Caleb Plant talking. All I know is all that shit Caleb Plant talking. He better motherfucking win. He better motherfucking win, boy. Hey, Reg, what's up? You say Tank showed up 2 hours late and messed up the whole event. Hey, Reg, what happened? Why was he late? Hey, Reg, did he give an explanation, Reg, why he was late? Did Tank give an explanation, guys, why he was late? Did he get stuck in traffic or something? No, they was in New York. You know how that New York traffic is. What happened? Was there an explanation why he was late? You know, was he put on the George Cambosos? Remember what George Cambosos, hey, Red, remember what George Cambosos told Devin Haney? Mind games. It's the art of war. The art of war. Hey, look like Tank was taking the page out of that George Cambosos book, The Art of War. Hey, Reg, what it was? The art of war? Psychological warfare. I'm getting into your head. I'm getting into your Hey, Reg, what it was, Reg? What Reg at? Reg, what it was? He said the fool said he was out all night and didn't get any sleep. Oh, so was he out all night training? Hey, Reg, was he out all night training? Shout out to Dirty Red, dropping him $2 super chat. He said a lot of good news in boxing, man. Turn up. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Dirty Red, man. Hey, Red, I'm just asking for a friend. Hey, Red, man. Hey, Red, we got to be easy on him. Hey, man, go easy on him, Red. Red, go easy on him. Go easy on him, Red. God damn, Red. Red, you being too hard, man. God damn. Red said the fool said he was out all night. Red, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, Red. He probably was out all night training. You know what I mean? You know, just running. He probably running some miles. That's all. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Shout out to Dark Side. What did he say? He said Ryan called him out on being late. And Tank said, that's how you supposed to be. Or some shit like that. And well, you know, Tank probably was on BP time. You know what BP time is, Dark Side? Black people time. Hey, what'd you say, Red? You say Tank was sounding drunk. I like he was coming down off a high. For real? Nah, Reg, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Reg. Nah, for real, Reg? Nah. No, man. No, man. You know, Reg, you got me intrigued. Now I gotta go listen to this press conference. You gotta listen to the press conference, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, listen, hey, listen. Yo, Coach, it's Rick. Rick, what's going on? To accept, press 1. To send a this dude keep calling. Hold on. We not on the show. Fam, can't nobody hear you, fam. So can't nobody hear you. Hold on, let me see what's up. Hey, can't nobody hear you, fam. Talk to me. Yo, Coach, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Rick? Can't nobody hear you. Can't nobody hear you, so. I got a new track for you to play behind that Booger Ray video, man. What's that? Here it is. Are you talking about Color Me Bad? Are you talking about Color Me Bad? Yeah. All right, Rick. All right, man, for sure. Shout out to Rick. Rick, shout out to you, man. You talking about Color Me Bad? Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, thanks for calling, fam. Booger Ray's gonna be sweating on that, and Keith Sweat's still gonna get off your back then, man. Yeah, man, for sure, man. Shout out to Rick, man. Toronto stand up, man. Salute, fam. Thank you for calling the show, brother. Salute, fam. Yeah, man. Shout out to Rick from Toronto calling the show, man. Sharing that Color Me Bad. Shout out to Knock That Ken. Hey, guys, I don't have a soundboard. So the reason why I haven't dropped the phone number, I haven't dropped the number, guys, because there's no I don't have a soundboard. So if you call into the show, can't nobody hear you. Can't nobody hear you, fam. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, what to say? You say, bro, that's West Baltimore. He wasn't drunk. Hey, no, yeah, but you know what though, Damian Bennett, you right about that. West Baltimore, they talk like that. It's like they slurring their speech. Yeah, listen, like when Thug and D called the show, and then he hood on top of that. Yeah, man, you heard me. Like it's a lot of broken English, a lot of broken English, a lot of slang, slurring the speech. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you damn not need an interpreter, to be honest with you. You damn not need an interpreter. Now, I ain't talking about for somebody like Damian Bennett. Damian Bennett, he speaks very, very clear. He speaks very, very clear. And he speaks very, very clear, but those guys, you know what I mean? Some of those dudes in Baltimore and DC. And I'm talking about Baltimore and DC. Some of them dudes, you can't understand what they're saying, like literally. So, and that's just the way they talk. That's just the way they talk. You get what I'm saying? That's the way they talk. Shit, hey, it's some dudes in Miami. It's some like, I done been to some hoods, dog. Like, it's some dudes in Miami. Like, if you go down to Liberty City and Overtown, I got a homeboy, man. Shit, man, it's the way he talk, boy. You need an interpreter to understand what the hell he's saying. So it is what it is. You get what I'm saying, though? They just drag when they talk. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, fam. Shout out to Fee. What did you say, Fee? You say most boring presser ever. Damn, I gotta see now. You know what, Fee? You really make me want to see it now. You really make me want to see it now. Yeah. Hey, what did you say? What did you say? I said what I said. We in Lil Haiti, coach. Oh, y'all in Lil Haiti? Man, shout out to Lil Haiti, man. Shout out to Lil Haiti. I got my homeboy live in Lil Haiti. As a matter of fact, shout out to Lil Haiti, man. Salute to Lil Haiti, man. Shit, man. Them Zoes. And let me tell you something, them goddamn Zoes in Miami, they ain't nothing to be playing with down there in Miami, boy. Them Zoes be body. They body. They ride. Shout out to Lil Haiti, man. Shout out to Jamario dropping that half a bam dub on your boy. Jamario, what did you say? You say that's why athletes like Tank won't get real endorsement deals like Ryan, because we have no real sense of, because they have no real sense of time and how important it is to be on time. He said Tank was making fun of Ryan because he was on time. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like some fighters like the James Lights Out Tonys and stuff like that. Some fighters, they're not gonna get those type of endorsements, no corporate endorsements. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Hey, check this out. You know what? I was watching Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia kind of looked like Oscar De La Hoya a little bit when he was the Golden Boy. Was it me? I got to look at the presser because I haven't seen the presser. But was it me? But he kind of looked like Golden. He kind of looked like Oscar De La Hoya, dog. He does have that corporate look. Like, for real, though, bro. As a matter of fact, shout out to everybody, man, who sent the super chat, man. This for y'all.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Nah, for real, though, dog. This motherfucker, he look like a young Oscar. He look like a young Oscar. And when you trying to get those corporate, shout out to Bush God Returns, when you trying to get those corporate dollars, they, for real though, all jokes aside, and you have to have the ability to be able to speak. You have to have the ability to be able to speak as well. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest with you. Like, you got to know how to speak when you get in front of that camera, man. You get what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker like me, shit. Of course, I do dumb it down and talk a little slang on the show, but I'm so well versed. Like, again, like I can get in front of. I speak Spanish. You see what I'm saying? I'm bilingual. I read, write, speak, and spell Spanish. I can get in front of I could be in front of a Fortune 500 company boardroom, talk that talk with them, and then get down to the hoodest of the hood and talk that talk with them, and then anywhere in between. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Yamas. What did he say? He said, "Who you like in this fight?" I'm leaning towards Tank. Yamas. I'm leaning towards Tank. I'm not gonna lie, man, but right now, I gotta look and see as the fight get closer. Because when I make these picks, you know what I mean? I gotta look and see, like, when the fight gets closer, what I'm hearing from another fighter's training camp. You know, is this guy taking the fight serious? What is he doing? What is his lifestyle? You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? So he said, "Nah, coach, real Oscar like, yeah. What is he doing?" But I'm leaning towards Tank. I'm leaning towards Tank. Damn, this here alert. Child abducted in Cold Springs, Texas. Hey, man, there's a child that was inducted in Cold Springs, Texas, guys. If you're watching this podcast, they got abducted in a black 2015 Honda Accord, license plate PYS 4575. The victim is an 8-year-old white female. Her name is Haven Barker. The suspect is a 50-year-old American Indian, Alaskan native. He's a male. His name is Charles Estep. Call 911 with the information. Damn, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Anyways, I hope they catch that motherfucker. Hope they catch his ass. Anyways, shout out to Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles, what did he say? He say Tank Simple. Uncle Charles, what's up, man? Shout out to Uncle Charles, man. My motherfucking dog, Uncle Charles, man. Swat Zone, what did he say? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, man. You said the adoption is a baby daddy issue, coach? I don't know. Fam. I don't know what the issue is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you have more information on it than I do. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Whoever called on the show, please understand nobody can hear you. That's why I don't have the phone number shown at the bottom of the screen. Nobody can hear you. So, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's good, coach? This Ron from Vermont.
Ron, can't nobody hear you on the show, so be aware of that. Nobody can hear anything you're saying.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
What's wrong?
I'm not in my office. I don't have my soundboard.
Okay, I'll call back when you get it straightened out there.
No, it ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for about 4 days. So I'm not gonna have a soundboard. So anybody, that's why I don't have the phone number. That's why I don't have the phone number showing.
Oh, my bad, coach. I get it. Okay.
All right, for sure. Yes, sir. I know y'all can hear him a little bit, but he said you can hear him. If y'all can hear the callers, if y'all can hear the callers, I can drop the number, let everybody call in. Oh, y'all can hear? Okay. So, hey, Ron, call back. Y'all want to call the show? Y'all call back then, man. Fuck it. I dropped the phone. I dropped the number. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. Let's get them lights up. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's see how many lights we got. I got to start cussing motherfuckers out. I'm going to start cursing motherfuckers out. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Matter of fact, drop the addy. Matter of fact, y'all don't want anybody that don't hit the like button. Anybody that don't hit the like button. As a matter of fact, where my dog at? Anybody that have not hit the like button, Raleigh, get it.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Yeah, man, I ain't playing, man. Put that OG on him. He said, Coach, he said, do a Bluetooth on the speaker. Bluetooth? Yeah, I can do that. I think I can do that. Oh, let me see what's up. Nah. No, I think it'll mess it up. I can do it, but let me see. Bluetooth on. Nah. Let me see. Sound settings. No, I'm gonna just put it. No, I'm gonna just put it on. I'm gonna just put it on speaker. Y'all say y'all can. If y'all can hear, y'all can hear it. Cool. Just put it on speaker. Cause you know what I mean. I don't have my settings set up. So it really ain't important, man. Like we can rock out. I'm gonna just address everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Rick. Rick, what's up, baby boy? I'm in your state. I'm in your state, dog. The Lone Star State. Hey, I gotta go get me something to eat, dog. Shout out to my dog Rick, man. Shout out to Rick. I just put it on. Just put it on. Ron, what's up, man? Everybody say they can hear you. So go ahead, fam. Ron.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Hey, Coach, man, you didn't miss much about that press conference, but it was kind of funny that Tank was like an hour late for the press conference, and Ryan was holding the press conference down. PBC was holding the press conference down. Like they was like talking about Goosen, like we want to go in your closet, we want to look at your wardrobe. It was crazy how they were stalling, but just for Tank to show up. And you know what they did at the beginning of the press conference? They said that it was Ryan who was late. So that's why Ryan went on the defensive and like, once he got on the stage and he was sitting down with the Showtime people, he was like, no, I'm not late. He was late. And it was true. Tank was late by an hour or so.
Yeah.
And it was just really in like bias towards Tank, even though he was the one who was like stalling the fight, just like the rehydration clause on Ryan. But I felt like Ryan held his poise, so he won that press conference. Because he was the one who was being like the adult in the situation. He was responsible. He was there. But I don't like Goosen like how he was like in awe of Tank. Goosen was in awe of Tank, Coach, in his press conference. You have to see this, bro. It was like he just respect Tank too much, but Oscar was dead serious. When they faced off, Oscar was right there, grilling Tank too. They want this fight bad.
You say Goosen was in awe of Tank?
Yeah, he was like looking at Tank and like, hey Tank, what'd you just say? Because Tank wasn't talking much at the beginning. And Goosen was just like in awe of Tank. I'm hoping Goosen's training him the way he say he's training him.
Hey, what is somebody in the chat told me to ask you what did Calvin Ford say about GTD Promotions?
Oh, he did. Calvin Ford did good also.
No, what did he say about GTD? What did he say about Tank Promotion Company?
Well, I can't answer that because I don't remember that part. I just remember I
Okay.
don't remember that part, Coach. I just remember how Calvin Ford was basically trying to suit Tank up and say, we're going to win this fight, right? It was like he was pep talking Tank. You see what I'm saying? Like Calvin Ford was actually doing all of the work too.
Hey, shout out to my dog Damian Bennett. What did he say, fam? He say, boy, ain't nobody win. Both teams were too nice to each other. Hey, Damian, they need to hire me, dog. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel that Showtime need my services?
Brian Custom is dropping the ball too. Like it was like they were just all sitting there like bowing out and Tank being late and everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like Calvin Ford did the best job for Tank as far as like promoting the fight. And he was trying to give Tank a pep talk. Like to say, we're gonna whoop him, right, Tank? And it was like I just feel like Ryan Garcia is poised and ready. And you didn't miss much about the press conference. It was kind of it was long though. I'll give him that. It was long as hell, Coach. It was like 3 hours, 2 hours.
All right, for sure, man. Ron, thank you for calling the show, man. I appreciate that, fam. Salute to Ron. Ron from Vermont. Salute. Thank you for calling the show. Let me know that, fam. Hey, look here, man. Hey, you say, but too nice, right? Too nice? Yeah. I ain't with all that nice guy shit. Nah, see, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something. See, I'm trying to tell you something, dog. Like, I'm old school, throwback. What did he say, Damn? He said Calvin was making a comparison between Tank Ryan, Floyd, and Oscar. Hey, of course he was. Of course he was. You know what I mean? Of course he was. Fight ain't gonna do no one near those numbers there. There's no comparison. There's no comparison outside. Listen, the only thing you can compare is Oscar is a Mexican American, Ryan Garcia is a Mexican American, and Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather were African Americans. Outside of that, that's it. That's the only thing you can compare. Both men's backgrounds, nationalities, both men nationalities. That's the only thing you can compare. Outside of that, that's it. Hey, what did he say, Mike Wilson? He said Booger Ray new beard. Yo, Booger Ray, I heard Booger Ray been looking like doggone Booger Ray been looking like doggone the Washington DC version of Santa Claus. Hey, Booger Ray, but they had no beg my dog Booger Ray to come back. Booger Ray had no beg. Tank, please just let me get on the stage. I promise I'll be good. I won't say 2 words, Tank. Please, Tank. Please let me get on the stage. All right, man, come on, man. Give me on the stage. Me on the stage. God damn. Tired of this nigga sweating me. I would say, he said Calvin was about to cry and shit. Calvin was about to cry? What he was about to cry for? Why he was about to cry? What he was about to cry for? Why he was about to cry? Oh, okay, shit. I didn't know that. What did he say? LB look fresh? Gotta give him props? Okay, Booger Ray look good, huh? My dog Booger Ray. You said the LA press should be a little better. Latinos gonna show up if it's public. Hey man, look here, man. I told them what they need to do. We did what we did. We had a show yesterday. What did I say in the show? They ain't gonna listen to me though. You know why they ain't gonna listen to me? Because they ain't smart enough to listen to me. He said, what did he say? Why for? Good time I said, what for? What Calvin was about to cry. He said Calvin be getting emotional, get too emotional for me. I'm just saying, you gotta understand though, dog. You gotta understand. You know, Calvin, like, look, man, I've been with Youngin, man. I've been with him for a long time. Oh, y'all don't know, dog. It was real, dog. We were eating beans and weenies, dog. We prophesied that we put so many years into this, dog. Try to tell you, man. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Y'all don't know, man. Like, finally, man, Youngin getting his props. We was out all night training. Oh, time out. Hey, give me some tissue. Squeeze, give me some tissue. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, dog. That's my son, dog. Youngin. We don't been through the struggle, dog. Y'all don't understand, dog. Y'all don't get where we came from. Like, this is real, dog. He's our meal ticket. Youngin is the one. I know he was the one from back then, dog. Now we here. We finally here. We finna get them crossover. We finna get the TikTok crowd now. We gonna get the Mexican American fan base now. We here, dog. We here finally. Be more. We on the map. Be more. Ryan Garcia, he signed up. We ace-out him to death. He signed everything. We was out on, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, man. Okay, hey, Calvin finna get him a good cut. Shit, well, Calvin finna get him a good cut. He said Victorville versus Baltimore. That's right. Victorville versus Baltimore. That's what it's gonna be. Victorville versus Baltimore. He said hit him with the Broner. Hey, man. Victorville versus Baltimore, man. Y'all know what time it TI is. Victorville gonna do their thing. Baltimore. You heard me? Nah, I'm just saying though, right? See, what I'm saying though, you feel me? Nah, I don't feel you, dog. I don't understand a goddamn word you saying. I do not feel you. Man, I know, bro, I don't know the fuck you talking about, bro. I need an interpreter. Let's see what's up. Caller, what's the name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach?
Uncle Charles, what's going on, fam? Uncle Charles with the link read.
Man, I can't call it rain, sleet, or snow, man. I can't call it.
Hey, man, what's going on? I ain't got my soundboard, man, but the people gonna try to hear you, man.
Man, let me explain something to y'all. You see how Calvin did today? Tank trainer. He's playing the part like he's supposed to.
Right.
See, you gotta apply the Paul. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta apply the Paul. If you hungry enough and it ain't nothing else in the world to eat, you gonna find something.
Yeah.
It ain't no little thing. This is how it goes. You got to apply the Paul. Let me tell you something, man. You go up there and you do your thing. You say what you gotta say. And thank you, Ryan. Thank you to your staff. Because we see clearly who Bernard Hopkins and then Hoyer on whose side they on. We clearly see this.
Yeah.
We clearly see who in the bag with Ryan Garcia. See,
They're supposed to. But they're supposed to be, Uncle Charles. That's their fighter. They're supposed to be.
Yeah. They try to put him up as the next post boy. And he will be, but he won't be this fight. Let me explain something to you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I want you to realize something. They said guns is the number one killer in America. I have to say they're wrong. You know what the number one killer is, Coach?
What's that?
Sleep deprivation. And Ryan Garcia is going to get put at on the 22nd. He's going to be able to go to sleep. And somebody else can be able to wake his ass up. This is how it is. Let me explain something to you. Do you know, because I'm going to tell you how crazy this is, because Ryan Garcia is going to go to sleep. He's going to go to sleep. And I really like Ryan Garcia. I think he's a nice young cat. And I think he's good for boxing. But when you're blessed to do something, see, when you're blessed to do something like Tank, he's been boxing since he was 7 years old. Think about this, Coach. Let's think about this. When you love something, you're doing more than you love something else.
Yes, sir.
You do, and you love God. Now, you got some fighters love women more than they box. And they never get to reach their peak, and they never reach their journey because they love that woman more than what they're doing. This is what it is. I tell you what, if you don't think I know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. How in the hell can Snow White walk around with 7 old white men with his dog, and nobody call her a freak or call him a pervert? But let him sister do it, and you'll call her every damn thing in the book. This is where it goes. He's going to talk. He's going to knock his ass to sleep. This is what's going to.
What round? What round you got? What round you picking, Uncle Charles?
I think he's going in the 9th or the 10th round.
9th, 10th round? Late stoppage, yeah.
He's going to make that mistake like he made against that other Mexican fighter. See, you got to understand. He's Ryan Garcia, but Tank is little mini Mike Tyson. You can't make mistakes with him. See, he made a mistake and he was able to recover with that Mexican, not with this brother here. This brother comes with a piece of bottle.
You say take a minute. Say take a minute, Mike Tyson.
Mini Mike Tyson. You got to understand something, man. He loves what he's doing more than he loves money, and he loves women.
Yeah.
And when you catch a cat like that, he gonna smoke somebody. And that's the way it goes right there. So I like Ryan Garcia for his attitude. Doing his first one on time. Man, this ain't goddamn elementary, man. Hey, you know how many times I've been late for school? How many times I got F on my report card?
Yeah.
Well, hell, nobody care about it, but I did. And that's the way it goes, Coach, and I appreciate you.
Hey, man, shout out to Uncle Charles, man. Salute to you, fam, man. Hey, shout out to Uncle Charles, man. Salute. Alabama, stand up, man. For real, though. Hey, man. Uncle Charles, man, say doggone Ryan Garcia going to sleep about the 9th, about the 10th, 11th round. He say he gonna stop him. You know what I mean? Say like Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? But Tank a mini Mike Tyson. That's what Uncle Charles said. He's a mini Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see what's up. Hey, we gotta get them lights up, man. Call him. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, what's up, Coach? It's Raphael 32 out of Toledo.
Raphael 32 out of Toledo. Talk to me.
Yeah, what's up? I think that both of us kind of too respectful. Kelvin, he was really emotional during the pre-fight interview when he was talking about his son and just, you know, he was just expressing himself like he made it. You know, we've seen him a little emotional before, but he was really emotional then. Both of them were two too respectful. Tank, he was looking at Ryan like, motherfucker, you better say something. I dare you to say something. Tank talked a little bit of shit, but it wasn't nothing big. And you know, Ryan, you know, he didn't come back with nothing. You know, Tank said something like, Ryan was like, well, I'm not a fighter. You know, I showed up on time. Tank was very, very late. He was like late as hell. And Ryan said something about it in the interview before the presser. He said he was kind of dogging them in,
right?
Reporters, but Tank threw some words out. Ryan was like, well, what you mean by that? And then you know, Tank ain't say nothing. And then Tank was like, well, that's what
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it so I can, you know, I'm gonna listen to it. But do you think?
Ryan was like, okay, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you wrap up. I'm gonna let you finish up.
Yeah, that was it, though. Just, you know, I think LA tomorrow is gonna be off the hook. I think it's really, really going. I think that's gonna get Ryan hyped, and Latinos is gonna be hyped. The Mexicans and I think that's really gonna be off the hook. I think that's gonna be where they really talking shit.
So who was at the press conference today? What you said the Latinos gonna be hyped over there in LA. So who was at the press conference today? Was a lot of blacks there?
I don't know. I didn't watch the other. I had things to do, but normally I watch the other stuff on like Fight Hype or Fight Hub. I didn't see that. Who was there today was like the big dogs, Tom Brown.
I'm talking about the audience. Who's in the audience? Was there anybody in the audience? Bless ain't nobody. Bless ain't nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody was there. What you mean nobody was there?
Well, look though, I heard stuff in the background. I heard the audience in the background, but I didn't.
No, I'm talking about the people in the chat. Hey, Raphael. Hey, thanks, man. I'm talking about the people in the chat, man. Thank you for calling. Shout out to Raphael 32, man. Salute for him. Hey, what you mean nobody was there? What kind of press conference was that? How you do a press conference with no audience? What? What kind of, what kind of hog mogging chitlin? What the hell? Shout out to Alamada. He said, agree, I got Tank in the 10th and 11th. Shout out to Alamada for the $2 super chat. What kind of, what? What'd you say, Damien? You said they said it was a line to get in. Interesting. He said people were barely clapping. What kind of mega fight is this? Listen, this is why you can't compare this to I know De La Hoya and Floyd. Look at De La Hoya and Floyd press conference. Look at Canelo's press conferences. Like mega fights, look at the mega fighters press conferences. Face of Boxing, look at Face of Boxing's press conferences. Look at the Canelo Triple G press conferences. Come on, man. Like some of these dudes just be delusional, dog. I understand you like your fighter. I get it. I know he from your city. I know a lot of you niggas broke, ain't got no money, you're poor, and you're living your life vicariously through your favorite fighters. You know, whether it's Ryan Garcia, you niggas who love Ryan Garcia, whether you're living your life vicariously through him, or you're living your life, whether you niggas who love Tank, you're living your life vicariously through him. But god damn, dog. There ain't nobody at the press conference. Mega fight. No TV commercials. No TV. You're gonna be on some talk shows. Come on, man. Oh no, man. Damn. I don't know, man. I hear y'all. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, can you hear me, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Mike calling from Texas.
Mike calling from Texas. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, boss. Just wanted to say I really enjoyed your show, Coach. Keep doing what you're doing. Going back to the conference, Ryan looked a bit nervous, which I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, he looked very nervous, I think. He didn't have any sunglasses or anything, so you could see his eyes. Not trying to make it sound all here, but, you know, you could tell he was a bit nervous. Tank got there late. But I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for this fight, Coach. I mean, I hope it does. I don't think it'll break any records. But for the boxing community, this is something that we have two young guys that really, we really don't know how good they are. I mean, if I have to bet money, I'd have to say Tank. Ryan Garcia has all the tools to beat Tank, but I don't know how he's going to react when he gets hit by Tank, because Tank hits hard. But regardless, I think the fans win. You know, I'm gonna pay for the pay-per-view because I want to support this fight.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we wanted this fight. You know, so it's here now, and I'm excited about it. You know, so this is something that hopefully gets the ball rolling for also the Terrence Crawford versus Spence fight as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You ain't got to worry about that shit there. That Terrence Crawford Spence shit, man. We've been hearing that since 1972. We're just going to deal with the stuff. We're going to deal with fights that's reality. Right now, reality, we got Cool Boy Stealth fighting in Japan. Mike, we have Cool Boy Stealth fighting in Japan. We have Tank Davis fighting Ryan Garcia. That's going to be in Vegas. We can't even worry about no fantasy fight. Yeah. Hey, man, thank you for calling the show, man. Hey, thanks for calling the show, Mike. Man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yes, sir. Hold on. We got another call calling in, everybody. I'm trying to get the callers in. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Phil on the Tube.
Hey, shout out to Phil on the Tube from Duval County. Talk to me.
Yeah. First of all, you know how they had the announcers just speak before everybody come on stage?
Right.
All those two guys did was just kiss Ryan Garcia behind, talk about, well, how's Tank gonna be able to beat him? You know, he's 4.5 inches taller than Tank, this and that and the other. So it was already like a setup to just.
Who said that?
Ryan being the star.
Who said that?
I don't know the announcer's name. The two white guys that was the announcer that they usually have at the beginning. They just talking to each other before they show the stage. I don't know their names, but they was just doing a lot of Ryan Garcia hyping up.
Well, you know what? They probably was from the zone side. So if they work for the zone network, then of course they're gonna hype up their fighter, just like Brian Custer and those other guys who work for Showtime. They're gonna hype up Tank Davis to be fair.
Yeah. Well, they both was on. They was on Showtime and the Zone, because I went back, because at one point Showtime in the beginning, the voices wasn't matching, the sound wasn't matching their mouth. So everybody was in the chat like, we going in the Zone because Showtime need to get it together. So we all went to the Zone, so it was the same people. But Ryan Garcia came out, and he was just being real humble, his normal humble self. But then he got a little aggravated because Tank was late. He was talking a little crap about that. And then when it came time to show the stage, Coach Calvin came out, and he was looking like, he was about to cry. He was emotional. Y'all just don't know. These young bulls bringing boxing back, man. Ain't that right, Tank? Tank leaving them hanging. Tank on top. Tank got on glasses. Tank got on the purple leather fur. He got on purple dangling earrings. He got toothbrush. He got a red glass chain with a New York hat on. And Calvin about to cry. Then he was going to say something. He won't say nothing.
Hey. We just seen them damn earrings. Tank had on dangling earrings. Little dangling girly ruby earrings, purple. I said, well, what the hell going on? They wouldn't say, that man was about to cry. Then Darren Hoyer get up. Hold on, P. Alan Maddox says, shout out for the $2 super chat. He said, Wakanda's cray-cray. Nothing like Holyfield Tyson. Again, like this. I don't know, man. Like you can't compare this. And that just like that just the facts. Like the numbers don't add. The numbers ain't gonna add up. The press conference is not gonna add up. The hype, all that stuff there. I get it. Guys got to try to find something from the past to reach and compare to. There's nothing from the past you can reach and compare to. This fight just nowhere near on that level. This is for this time here. This is the best that they can do in 2023 under the circumstances. That's just where we at right now. You get what I'm saying? So, but go ahead, Fee. Sorry about that.
And then I'm gonna just tell you this last part. I'm gonna get out because I know other people want to call in. Then Dan LaHoy get up there talking all that. He always seems like he geeked up to me. I don't know if you watch Southpaw Channel. He always be talking about how Dan LaHoy geeked up. He get up there talking about, yeah, two of the best fighters in there. The two of the he say the two top best fighters in that weight division. So I automatically thought to myself, boy, Bill Haney finna let these big roles have it. Because how you gonna leave Devin Haney out? He got all the belts.
Hey, Bill. Fee, hey, shout out to Fee on the tube, man. Fee called on the phone up. Hey, yeah, doggone. Hey, listen, they supposed to say that though. They supposed to say these are two of the best fighters on the planet. They supposed to say Tank is the best lightweight in the history of boxing. You know, they supposed to say that. They supposed to say Tank, nobody in boxing is better than Tank. He hits harder than any fighter in the history of boxing. Tank Davis is larger than life. I mean, they supposed to say all that. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are they supposed to say? You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Caller, don't hang up. I got you. 2 calls calling in at the same time. Do not hang up. It's a caller calling in. I think it's a DMV call. Don't hang up, caller. Don't hang up. Stay on the line for a minute. Okay, hold on. Caller on the phone up. He said that, what did it say? Bless say their combined record is 51-0 with 45 KOs, according to the speakers. I mean, yeah. I get it. I definitely get it. Hold on.
Ron Boy Fresh.
Oh, this Ron boy. Ron, talk to me, fam.
Hey, Slim.
What's going on with you?
I gotta recant my shit, Slim. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna make it even. They might do 500. They might do 500, bro.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Ron said it's bad. Ron said it's bad. Ron, how bad it was? I didn't see it.
It was bad. And you gotta understand. We different generations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers really don't know what a mega fight press look like. They really don't know.
Yeah.
So when these motherfuckers say it was cool, it was like that shit was trash. And you know me, I was the one shaking the pom-poms. This thing could do $1 million, but $1 million plus.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll do it. I think they're really gonna fuck this up. And I gotta bring my man up into this. They was hating on Bud several times in this motherfucker.
For real?
Goddamn shame.
Why they brought Bud up?
They brought Bud up because they kept saying this is the mega fight. Some guys, they don't really want to fight. They basically Stephen Espinoza said they prolong fights. One guy comes to the table, then they break away from negotiations so the big fights don't get made. But these guys really want it. This, that, and the third. Man, Slim, they did it time and time again. Like, they was just throwing shots at Bud, blaming it all on Bud. They was just throwing subliminals. It just is what it is. They was throwing big subliminals. You catch it, you know, when you follow the sport, you know what he's talking about. And Steven, you know what I mean? But who actually, people didn't even really catch it, but you know who really sparked the beef off?
Who?
And they didn't even, and these motherfuckers didn't even know how to piggyback off of him. It was Tom Brown.
Yeah.
Tom Brown said, well, unlike Luke, he ain't getting up from a Luke shot. Soon as Tom Brown said that, that's when everybody should have just jumped off and piggybacked. They didn't even know. That's how you know they're not really good at mega fights right now. It's because they didn't even know how to piggyback off of what Tom Brown said. That was the best punchline of the whole joint. These motherfuckers didn't even. They sold that. These motherfuckers were so oblivious to what fights, how to build up a fight. They didn't even know how to piggyback. And as far as Calvin being emotional, of course Calvin is emotional. You gotta understand, they spent a whole business plan fighting the biggest Hispanic they can find.
Right.
They reached the pinnacle. You understand what I'm telling you? Reggie fighting Ryan Garcia is like, this is the closest they're gonna get to cinnamon. They just spent all this time avoiding black and Eastern Europeans.
Yeah.
They finally got the Hispanic that they finally want. They reached the mountaintop. That's why he was so emotional. People don't even know this. You did what I'm telling you? And then they just sat there and shitted on Haney, all these subliminals. See, we follow the sport.
Yeah.
But when you know, they were throwing a lot of subliminals.
So they
were
shitting on Haney. They were shitting on Haney and Bud.
They're slim. They were throwing subliminals of sentiment. The winner of this fight will be the face of boxing. That's what they said. Slim, this is crazy to me. I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy, Slim. I can't even. This shit was just bad. But the only motherfucker that can say this motherfucking man, Floyd to the rescue. I don't know what Al got to do. I don't know. They got to kiss and make up. Floyd got to put his cape on. He got to come up with some good tricks to get this shit popping. Because Floyd going to probably look at this shit like, man, we losing money, man. Let me go ahead and get this shit popping the way it's supposed to be popping. Floyd, something got to happen. These motherfuckers ain't cutting it, bro. They ain't cutting it.
Hey, Rod, you sound like you more disappointed than anything that they dropping the ball on the promotion.
Because I put my name behind this motherfucking 1.2. I was seriously, everybody was saying and this, that, and the third.
Yeah, you know, you thought
they can't do it. They can't.
No, you thought they were gonna do a better job at promoting it though. That's probably what it was.
They were gonna do a hell of a job at the presser.
Yeah.
But I just thought the presser, it was just like, man, LA gotta be better than this shit.
Yeah.
LA gotta be better. But this shit was just bad, bro. It was bad. It was throwing a lot of subliminals, faking all this. These the two best at 135. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this bullshit. Like, y'all really gotta stop this. They really gotta stop it. They gotta stop this, man. Like, it's just the disrespect that was thrown around, and it was just
so much shade.
Huh?
You said they were throwing so much shade.
So much, but they was throwing sub after sub after sub after sub. Everybody nuts swaggling, fucking goosing in his clothing lines and all his clothes. And I'm like, man, get off that man dick about his clothes. God damn. Shit, that's all they get. Goose and clothes. Can we have your shirt? Slim, you gotta. This was one of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life in the press room. I ain't bullshit.
Man. Hey, Ron, thank you for calling, man.
Yeah, Mo, you get this shit was sad. All right, Mo.
Hey, shout out to my dog, Ron, boy, motherfucker fresh, man. DC, stand up, man. Hey, oh, Ron. Damn, my dog hung up. I want to ask him. Hey, that messed up, man. Why they bringing? Isn't this a Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis fight? Why they bringing up Crawford? Hey, they act like Crawford was the one that was saying you on the wrong side of the street. They act like Crawford was the one that was saying you got to call Al. They act like Crawford was the one that was saying you got to lead top rank. And you fight on ESPN. I fight on Showtime Fox. Man, but so whoever win this fight is the face of boxing. They're gonna be bigger than Canelo Alvarez. Oh, really? Tay. Whatever you say, Steven Espinosa. Whatever you say. Caller, what's the name? Where you calling from?
My bad, Coach. My phone went dead right when I was trying to make my point. But old boy nipped it in the bud. Listen, Coach, Listen, Coach Calvin told Ryan Garcia, and I like that little curl you be wearing too. That Elvis curl, bring that to the fight. And he told bring his Elvis curl to the fight. I said, what the hell going on? Then there wasn't no crowd. The crowd, you hear 3-4 claps. Like, and then listen, what I was trying to say is that Bill Haney, after De La Hoya stood his ass up there talking about the two best in his weight division. Now Bill's son got the belt, and they talking about Ryan Garcia. Man, Bill Haney gonna go on trail boxing tonight, and they gonna wear them motherfuckers out. He gonna wear their ass out tonight. Bill Haney might shoot popcorn in the air. He might bust his cap in the air tonight, boy.
Man,
he gonna wear their ass out tonight. I'm gonna watch the trail boxing tonight. I stopped watching them for a while, but I might have to watch tonight because Bill gonna be on there talking shit.
Yeah. You know Bill. You know Dollar Bill. That's what he gonna do. Hey, Feet, thank you for calling the show. Shout out to Feet, man.
I had to let you know that.
All right. Shout out to Feet, man. Duval County, stand up. Duval County, stand up. Hey, shout out to Alec Maddox. $2 dropping that $2 super chat. He said, I'm in LA, and this got no buzz energy like a mega fight. Listen, they trying to, you know the problem is, Allen. Ryan Garcia fans and Tank Davis fans are trying to convince everybody else that this is a mega fight. Because they feel, because they are fans of their fighters, it's big to them. And I'm like, bro, like, they're trying to tell us, oh, the Holyfield and Tyson and Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray and Roberto Duran and Hagler and Hearns and all of those fights of the past and those mega fights. Like, we know what real mega fights is. Yeah, that ain't nothing. This is the one. And those guys, they're young guys. The older guys who know better, they just lying. Their job is to lie. It's propaganda at its finest. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, whatever you say. Then when I hear some shit like that, I ain't even say, yeah, man, nigga, whatever. So that's what's going on with that. The hyperbole don't match up the reality of the situation. Shout out to Will for dropping that $250. He said, if people want to compare the past to the present, then this press conference made Peter McNeely look like a public speaker compared to those two jokers. As a matter of fact, Mike Tyson, Peter McNeely was way bigger. Believe it or not. Want to know how I know? Look at the press conference. Look at how many people was there. And Mike had just got out of prison. So remember they had Mike Tyson return, 1995. Mike Tyson return. They had I had one of the t-shirts. They had a t-shirt of the date that when Mike Tyson got out of prison. They sold millions of those t-shirts. They sold millions of those t-shirts. I'm just saying, dog, like, just being honest with you. I know better. Stephen Espinosa and them is lying to you niggas. They're lying to you. Stephen Espinosa know better. They're lying to you. Hey, you ain't gotta believe me. I don't give a damn, you know what I mean? He said, Coach, you done said multiple times this is the biggest fight that can be made in boxing in the past. No, I ain't never said no shit like that. I didn't say this is the biggest fight that can be made in boxing. I said this is a big fight. I said this will be a really, really big fight, but I ain't say this is the biggest fight that can be made in boxing. Bullshit. You said that shit. I ain't say that shit. Is this a big fight? Yes, it's a big fight. But have I compared it to the big fights that's from the past? If you compare this fight from the fights of the past, this shit don't even rest on the Richter scale. That's what you said. I ain't never said no dumbass shit like that. I know better. Shit, I know better. Shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to Damian Bennett. What did you say, fam? You said they were making a big deal about the cross motion and how the fighters push for the fight instead of hiding behind promotional networks. Yeah. Now I give them credit for that. I do give them credit for that because they could have easily said the same shit. They could have easily said the same shit that Spence be saying. The book was saying for years. They didn't say that, so I respect that. Shout out to Haleen. He said, true, coach. Yeah. For real though. Yeah, these goddamn Ryan Garcia fanboys, y'all, and these Tank Davis fanboys, y'all on some other shit. But I feel it. Y'all, I mean, y'all some young jitterbugs. I get it. This y'all time to shine. Y'all do your thing. I ain't tripping. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't give a damn about neither one of them niggas like that. Be honest with you. Neither one, Ryan or Tank. I'm just being honest with you. I just want to see the fight, get that shit over with, move on. Call what's the name, where you calling from?
What's going on, Coach? It's T from Atlanta.
T from Atlanta, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I just get to the house. I ain't get to see the press conference either.
Me neither.
But, man, bro, I'm hearing nothing but bad shit. I'm listening to the show while I'm riding home. I'm like, no. I'm about to watch it myself, but But what I do want to say is, man, we need this fight, man. We need this fight to be successful.
Yeah,
so,
we do. We do.
Like this press conference right here, I mean, I hope it wasn't bad as everybody's saying, but if it was,
yeah,
let's get them a pass, man. Let's get them a pass. They ain't never been on this type of stage before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They never been in no mega fight. Let's you know, and they ain't had no examples lately to see how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta still buy this pay-per-view, man. Because if this shit flop, I don't know what boxing gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this shit flop, bro, what's gonna happen?
You know what? I'm the reason why I'm happy for this fight, bro, because there's several fights. Cool Boy Stealth, he didn't hide behind advisors. He didn't hide behind promotional networks. None of that. For me, the Cool Boy Stealth in a new way is going to be fight of the year. To me, that fight is bigger from a boxing in the ring standpoint, from a skill set standpoint, boxing in the ring. That's going to be fight of the year for me. But that fight really important. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia fight. That fight is happening. That's good. We get the Lomachenko, Devin Haney fight. That fight is happening. That's good. Those fights are actually happening. Usyk Fury talking about he want more than 60%. I don't know about that fight. Sound like Fury ducking. I don't even like talking about Crawford and Spence no goddamn more. We ought to know what time that is. We've been going through that since 2018. I'm done with that. And I told Crawford that to his face. I was like, man, I ain't, man, that shit ain't. I mean, that shit there, you ain't got to worry about that. So I ain't want to like talking about that. So I like to focus on the fights that's actually happening. Katie Taylor's fighting, stuff like that. Yeah. So this fight for this time, especially for the social media generation, TikTok generation, and then for boxing, this is good for boxing. This proved that big fights can be made and stuff like that. So this is a big fight, but comparing it to the fights of the old, no. This is a good fight for the social media TikTok generation. This is a good fight, and it's a good fight for boxing right now. And I stand on that.
And that's my generation. I'm a young nigga. That's why like I don't have it ain't never been no mega fight in my life, like other than like Floyd, and I was alive for Floyd and Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But I didn't even see that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never even see it until I was grown, you know what I'm saying? So like this is big for me, bro. And I'm so excited about it, bro. Like,
yeah. You should, you should be excited about it. I'm excited. I'm excited about it because between this fight, Cool Boy Stealth, this is proof that cross-promotional fights can be made. That wrong side of the street shit was some bullshit from day one. This is proof that these type of fights can be made. Period. There's no excuse why any other fighter should be saying networks and promotional companies and advisors. This is proof that this some bullshit. Now, of course, the network's gonna throw other fighters under the bus that ain't signed to them. That's what they're gonna do. But this is proof of that. This is proof of that. But go ahead, T. Sorry about that, fam. Go ahead.
You all good, man. I got one more thing to say. What I was saying? Damn, I done lost that shit, bro. Hold on.
And guess what? And this fight don't even have a belt on the line. So there's really nothing on the line. I mean, they fight for the TikTok belt, but ain't no belt. Ain't nothing on the line. It's just two. Nothing on the line. You know.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. This is, you know what it really is, Coach?
What's that?
This is the two most. Like, they be saying, like, I know a lot of people don't like for them to say these are the two best lightweights.
Yeah.
But they might not be the best two lightweights, but he's the ones that motherfuckers gonna watch for real, bro. Cause like I don't like watching Devin Haney, bro. Like I fuck with him, like, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even want to even talk bad about him. You know what I'm saying? But cause he got great skills, but
he got a boring style.
Yeah, he got a boring style. And if
everybody say that.
If you pull Tank out and put Devin in, bro, I don't even give a damn.
Yeah.
I don't even give a damn about the fight no more. You see what I'm saying? It's like knockouts is the sweet science. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these that's what like people be thinking the sweet science is just sticking and moving, but the whole point, yeah, you supposed to stick and move, but you supposed to get this nigga out of there. You supposed to knock him out. Shit, that's what I want to see. And these are the two best knockout artists in the lightweight division. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully whoever wins this fight can go and knock out Devin Haney.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you know what? I agree with that to a degree as it relates to knockouts is a part of the sweet science as well. When people talk about the sweet science, they only talk about the boxing aspect, but the sweet science also is the knockout, because you know you got to know how to set those shots up, how to break your opponent down, and then get them out of there. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. That is a part of it.
Taylor Plant is sweet science. But
Yeah.
then he added that knockout in the last fight, and now look at him. Like, everybody loves Taylor Plant now because he knocked him out. He knocked somebody out.
But see, but see, this the thing too, though, right? Like the problem with that is this. I know you're busy, but Devin Haney has all of the belts.
I'm at the house now. I'm busy, man.
Okay, Devin Haney has all of the belts, and the problem that I have with this generation of boxing today, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying just the atmosphere of boxing today is, if we're gonna talk about boxing, let's talk about it. Whoever the best in the division is, they got to fight each other. And the only way we're going to know who the best is, all of the top guys have to fight each other. We can't pick and choose. Well, I'm the best. Like, okay, did you fight the other guys? Like, and then what get me is when these guys today, they like to use old school comparisons in a new school era. The reason why you can't use old school comparisons in a new school era, because the new school have to put the work in that the old school guys have done in order to draw that comparison. If you're not going to do what the Hagglers did, the Sugar Rays did, the Salvador Sanchez did, the Ali's did, the Holmes did, the Nortons did, the Simon Browns have done, the James Lifestyle Tony have done. If you're not doing the work that they did, you can't even fix your mouth, or the Oscar De La Hoya, or even the Floyd Mayweather. If you're not going to put the work in that they've done, in my opinion, you have no right using them as examples. You can't use that as an example. If you ain't walking that walk like that, if you're saying that I don't like this guy's style and that's why I don't want to fight him, bullshit. It don't work that way. Yeah. 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 No. I know you're not saying that. No, T, I know you. I'm not saying that's what you're saying.
I am saying that, but I'm saying Tank can't say that shit.
Yeah.
I can say that shit.
Yeah.
Tank can't say that shit. Tank
Yeah.
gotta fight.
Yeah, Tank can't say that. Yeah, Tank can't say that.
Yeah, he can't say that shit.
And Ryan Garcia can't say it neither.
He can't. No boxer, anybody competing can't say that shit.
Yeah.
But what I will, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, Coach. Like, I believe that Tank is finna get on that. Like, because when he said it, Pepper, come here. My bad. I'm talking about. But yeah, Tank, before the Hector Garcia fight, he was basically letting everybody know that he done left Mayweather so he can fight the fights that need to be made. Mm-hmm. So he basically was saying he's finna do everything he got to do.
Yeah. That's good. And I like the way Tank is talking. I like that. I like that right now. So I'm hoping that he keep his word and do that. I like that, because we need to get a conclusion to all this shit.
We need it, and I feel like Tank's the one to do it. Like, for the smaller weight classes, bro. I feel like Tank the one to do it, because if Tank beat Ryan Garcia, and then he go fight Devin Haney, and then he beat Devin Haney, and then he fights Shakur, and then like however that, if he beat Devin Haney, when he fights Shakur, however that go, it's just gonna be a good fight anyway. Because that's Shakur and Tank. Like, that's the top two to me. Devin Haney, he beat Cambosis, but I don't know how he gonna do against Tank or Shakur, for real, to be honest with you, Coach. But I ain't gonna hold you too long, man.
All right, man. Shout out to T, man. Yeah. ATL, stand up, salute. Yeah, so the thing is I get what people saying about Devin Haney. They don't like his style and stuff like that, says boring. I get all of that. Fact of the matter is this. If his style is boring, you don't like him, guess what? Beat him. This is what I don't respect. And I don't give a damn what a nigga say. I've been watching this shit too long. I don't want to hear no new school fighter bringing up nobody from the old school. Don't talk to me about no Hagler. Don't talk to me about no Mike Tyson. Don't talk to me about no Holyfield. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you niggas ain't doing what they did, you don't earn the right. You niggas is the TikTok generation. That's what I say. These niggas is the TikTok generation, and I respect it. Nigga, just, y'all TikTok fighters. That y'all TikTok. I respect that, but don't sit back and try to convince me of that shit. I know better. You know what I mean? Shit, I know better. Let's talk to the people. Shout out to Food Revolution in the VIH. Mata King Boss, what's going on, fam? My sister Blessed 365. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And what I say, Jesus, you say, Coach, Tank not that young. No, Tank 28 years old. Tank will be 29 this year. Tank almost 30. Shout out to Jamie Rivera. What do you say? He say, tell him, Coach. Yeah, hey, listen. They look at me like I got 9 heads. No, man, fuck all that. I know better. And Auntie Vaughn, he said, you seen Booger Ray, Coach? Yeah, I saw him. I saw him looking like a light-skinned Santa Claus. I saw him. Yeah. I know better. Shit. I know better. You know what I mean? He said, Shakur say he want that smoke with Devin. Guess what? Shakur want that smoke with Devin. And guess what? Shakur's supposed to want that smoke with Devin. He's supposed to want that smoke. Now, he ain't had a fight yet in 135, but he's supposed to want that smoke. Hell yeah, shit. Hey, I'm happy about that shit. You know what I mean? But I don't look at these new niggas. I don't look at these young jitterbugs the way they fan base look at them. I don't look at them the way they look at them. I just don't. I've been watching too much goddamn boxing, dog. I've been watching too much. I know better. I know these young niggas don't know no better. So I get it. I understand. I get it. I do get it. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? Mata King, he say Tank reach, gonna get him exposed. Watch. Okay. Gonna get him exposed. See the people talking about the chat. Brady Tway, he say Devin ducking Shakur, Coach. How was Devin ducking Shakur when Devin has a fight coming up with Vasily Lomachenko? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if Devin Haney is in the process of fighting Vasily Lomachenko, how is he ducking Shakur Stevenson? What is he supposed to do? Forget the guy that he's in negotiations with? They have a fight that's supposed to be scheduled tentatively for May the 20th. He's supposed to turn away from him and then go fight Shakur? Like, that don't even make no sense to me. I'm just saying to me, like, can you give me some examples of Devin Haney? And I'm not capping for Devin. I'm saying, if you say something, give me some examples of this is why he's ducking Shakur. Like, give me some examples, please. Give me something other than, something other than what some other niggas saying. Like, give me an example. Give me an example. Because last time I checked, he's fighting Vasily Lomachenko, the guy who has the best resume in the lightweight division. That's the last time I checked. You get what I'm saying? Unless you know something I don't know, I don't know. Unless you know something I don't know. You know what I mean? Shakur haven't even had a fight yet at 135. So, he say, Seal the Deal say, Shakur's having trouble getting a fight at 135. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. He said, because he's talking about the future. Why not now after Loma? That's duck talk. All right, man. Well, whatever you say, fam. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Hold on. Whatever you say, fam. He got a fight with Vasily Lomachenko last time I checked. So, call him. What's the name? Where you calling from?
What's going on? It's Keith Milan. I'm just coming. I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead, fam.
I did hear you talking about Devin Haney.
Yeah.
And there's one thing about Devin Haney. I know this ain't got nothing. We talking about Tank and Ryan, but we talking about Devin Haney. So look, Devin Haney needs to leave these little dudes alone, bro. Like, if you seen that last fight and seen his weigh in and seen how skinny he was, bro, like anybody else would have moved up. But you know what he's doing? He's saying, keep trying to pick on the little dudes because he ain't got no power. Like, he trying to get that big payday before he leaves 135 because he ain't gonna get no big payday anywhere bigger than that. Like, I don't believe he can go to 140 and get undisputed. So he's trying to stick around because I heard Bill Hayes say he's gonna be 135 all year, and that just ain't healthy, bro. They pushing it because they know he gonna be in trouble when he get bigger. Like, when he go up bigger, he gonna be in trouble. So he's trying to get as many paychecks as he can at 135. Cause after 135, bro, it's a wrap, coach.
Yeah, he's starving at that weight. If he can't make that weight, if a fighter can't make a weight, if he's struggling to make a weight, if he move up, that ain't ducking to me. You get what I'm saying? Like I've seen several fighters.
He's not moving. What I'm saying, coach, is he's not moving up on purpose. He know he need to move up, but he knows when he move up, it's over with. That's what I'm telling you. It's like.
Oh, okay. So we got to see. You know what we got to do, T. We got to see what he do after. We got to see what he do after the Lomachenko fight. After the Lomachenko fight.
Coach, he said what he gonna do, coach. He said he's staying at 135, coach.
Okay, well, if he's staying at 135, then guess what? He got to defend his titles. He got to defend his belts. Simple as that. Yeah, that's it.
That's his big payday. He's trying to fight Tank so bad. But that's all I had to say, coach.
All right. Shout out to T, man, from ATL. Salute, fam. Yeah, if Devin Haney, let's see what he do. If Devin Haney stay at 135, the duty of the champion is to what? Defend your titles against all comers. If you undisputed, you got to fight. So let the man fight Vasily Lomachenko, and let's see what he do after. Now, we'll see what he do after. If they saying they stand at 135, then there's not a doubt in my mind that they're gonna fight whoever come along. We got to see. I can't call a man a duck if he ain't ducked nobody yet. I can't say, well, yeah, the man duck, he gonna duck. We don't know that yet. We got to see what he do after his next fight with Vasily Lomachenko. You can't say a man a duck futuristically if he ain't actually duck anybody. It doesn't work that way. Let's see what the man does in the future. If he turn it down mandatories, if he got a mandatory that he's supposed to fight and he refused to fight him, that's ducking. If he have guys that that he's negotiating to fight with and he pull out and try to go a different direction, to go an easier route, or let's say he has a, and when I say that, just what I mean. I want to clarify what I mean by that. I'm saying we ain't talking about that Spence Crawford shit when we supposed to fight in 2022, but then we gonna come back and say, well, we gonna do a revised edition when we gonna have to fight in 2023 some other time, but yet, okay, so, well, I don't want you to have no fights in 2022. I want you just to sit around and wait on us until somewhere in 2023 when we decide the fight gonna be. I ain't talking about no whole ass shit like that. I'm talking about if you duck in your mandatory and you supposed to fight a guy, if you do that, then that's something. The duty of a champion is to defend his title against all comers. So let the man fight Vasily Lomachenko and see what he does after that. That's all I'm saying. Call him, what's the name you calling from?
Coach, this is the inevitable. D Block, D Town, D City, D Ville, Baltimore. We got issues.
D Block, talk to me.
Coach, God damn it, I hate this, man. I hate all this, man. You know I'm the biggest hater out here, man, but God damn, I gotta hate what's that. How the hell do you want to come up and bring Ryan Garcia down to 136, and then you have a catch weight at 10 pounds? That already tells me right there. You didn't want to do that with Barrios. Yeah. You want to do that with him, a legitimate star, somebody that has actual name, somebody that has something behind him, right? That don't make any sense, man. And I'm glad that Ryan Garcia exposed his ass. And that was. I ain't trying to cut because I'm pissed off, coach. But that gets me really red to know that boxing is about what we know about history, what it is. If you show up late to the conference like he did, all right, and then not just that, the promoter for Showtime talk shit about Ryan Garcia, talking about and Campbell. He knocked you down, but you know what, Ryan Garcia, Tank Dave's gonna lay you out. Like, what kind of shit is that? That's disrespect to the game, coach. And I understand that probably Showtime is probably pissed off because they know they had the zone in the background. What do you think about that, coach, about the whole rehydration clause? And I know people are going to say, oh, now you're making excuses. But do you think that's fair compared to freaking Barrios, which was a nobody, compared to Ryan Garcia at 140? Don't even want to fight him at 140, and you get him down to 136, which the other guy 2 days ago said, you know what, 136, okay. They both probably met each other. But then to have a 10-pound rehydration clause, that's bullshit. Baltimore, what the hell's going on with y'all, man? What you got to say about that, coach?
I mean, Ryan Garcia agreed to it. I don't understand why. This is the explanation that I got in the chat. People said because Tank can do what he want to do because he's the face of boxing. Of course, these are Tank Davis fans that are saying this. He's the face of boxing. This is why he did it. So, but they haven't given me a legitimate explanation. That's not an explanation. they're saying their opinion on it. I can give an example about who really is the face of boxing. They don't, but some of these guys are devoid of facts. They go off their emotions. When we go to looking at numbers and who doing what, I can easily destroy that. That's too easy. But I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna put that aside for now. But what it is Ryan, when Tank fought Mario Barrios, they fought him at 140. There was no rehydration clause and no catch weight. He fought him at the weight that he fought at. The question I had was, why is there? You got a catch weight at 136? That's fine. I ain't tripping on that. Ryan Garcia agreed to that. Okay. But why is there a 10-pound rehydration clause? I don't get that. And the only explanation that I've heard is because Tank is the face of boxing. That's it. So that's not an explanation, and that's not even a fact. That's not even a fact. Like, you know what I mean? I can easily destroy this. This is too easy for me to do. I could just show you some numbers that's going to be too easy to destroy this. But I know these guys don't want to see this. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to do, as a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a video and I'm going to show a gang of receipts. And I'm going to show a gang of examples showing what type of numbers faces of boxing do. And that's going to kill all that. But I don't understand why there's a 10-pound rehydration clause. I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all. So normally from what I'm seeing, Tank is looking at, probably feel like by Ryan Garcia being young and him being talented, that this is him being young and talented, he needs all the advantages that he can get going into this fight. Because if he did not feel that way, he never would have came with a rehydration clause and he wouldn't have came with a catch weight. So he feel that, hey, I need all the advantages that I can get. And these are the facts. Regardless of what a Tank Davis fan feel, I know how sensitive you guys are, and I know how sensitive you Ryan Garcia fans are. You Ryan Garcia fans and Tank Davis fans, y'all pretty much one in the same. There's really no difference, in my opinion, between both sides. I'm talking about the ones who are the extreme ones. There's really no difference between the two. Not the ones who are reasonable. I'm talking about the unreasonable. Both sides have unreasonable fans, and I don't get it. I ain't trying to get into that shit with these guys. But what it is this is the facts. When you have a fighter that come with different, Oscar De La Hoya did it, Canelo did it, Manny Pacquiao did it, Floyd Mayweather did it. When you guys see guys do that, this is why they do it. And these are the facts. So that's what it is. But the fact of the matter is, Ryan Garcia agreed to it. So once you agree to it, there is no crying at that point. Period. That's it.
I got one more thing to say, because I know and I appreciate you giving me the answer to the phone. But I gotta say this, okay? And I'm gonna keep it real. I come with facts. Okay, I am a Ryan Garcia fan, yes, and I know that 12 Commandments says don't come in the show with being favoritism.
No, it doesn't say that. You misquoting the commandments.
But I am a fan of boxing.
Yeah,
I am a fan of boxing where we got to keep everything in the plain, like just keep it simple and plain. All right. When Bernard Hopkins fought for the undisputed against, and he lost. What was his name, Coach? I'm sorry.
You talking about Jermaine Taylor? No, Bernard Hopkins. What Bernard Hopkins was the first undisputed champion in the 4-belt era in 2004, and then he fought Jermaine Taylor in 2005, and he lost. Jermaine Taylor beat him.
So this is what I want to say. Yeah. Bernard Hopkins never said there was going to be a tax or anything like that. You got to rehydrate and not like that. That's what boxing was back then. I know you told me earlier that boxing isn't what it used to be. We're in a new era. But to be honest with you, Coach, and I'm going to keep it real, when you say Manny Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, and all this shit that we got to go on with all these A-sides and shit like that, Tank Davis ain't nowhere near that hemisphere. And for Ryan Garcia,
neither one of them. Ryan Garcia is not neither. Neither one of them. Right.
But the difference here is, Coach, Ryan Garcia has been asking for this fight for the last 3 fucking years, where Tank Davis didn't want to fight. It's okay, he was young, but I'm gonna keep it real right now. And for all you Baltimore people out here, I'm gonna give you facts, and I'm gonna keep it quick. Your guy did everything possible for his ass to have an advantage. He's not even a real A-side. He's a fake-ass A-side, okay? And when Ryan Garcia knocks his ass out, I can't wait for y'all ass to get tattoos in your face. And I can't believe you guys can accept this shit. D-Block,
Shout out to D Block, man. Salute, man. Let me get the super chats out the way. Shout out to Dantes dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, I think Bill just said that Devin is moving to 140 while arguing with B-Hop. Yeah, I don't know, man. The thing is right now, though, Devin Haney fighting Vasily Lomachenko. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia is fighting Tank Davis, right? Ryan Garcia is fighting Tank Davis. Cool Boy Step is fighting a new way to monster. That's what's going on right now. Both of these fan bases, dog. Both of y'all, both fan bases are the goddamn same to me, as far as I'm concerned. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Rye calling from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Rye calling from Raleigh, North Carolina. Talk to me.
Yeah, man, some more PBC bullshit, man. You know what they gonna say, man? Just sign the contract, man.
Yeah.
Just sign the contract, man. Don't matter what's on. Just sign the contract, man. If the fight wouldn't have got done, they would have been saying, "Oh, Ryan, they want to sign the contract. It was Ryan's fault." But this shit Tank doing this. I don't like. I'm not saying it never been done, but I feel like the hydration clause and all that shit. I think that's for fighters that been through a bunch of weight classes. Like when Pacquiao did it a lot, you know, Mayweather did it a few times. Like, and it was championship fights though.
Yeah.
The fact that this is not even a championship fight, and you got to go through all of this.
Yeah, it's a non-title fight.
It's
Yeah.
not even for a belt, non-title fight. Yo, TBC fans, they starting to ignore me though. They starting to ignore me because like it's getting out of control. Like, yo, they don't care. Like, yo, just sign the contract. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, man. And look, the thing is, Tank already the favorite. I thought he was gonna win. Like, I'm gonna keep real. I like Ryan, but he don't got no lateral movement. His footwork is a little funky. He's never in position to throw that right hand, so
yeah,
he putting on that left hook all the time. And it's just like, so I feel like Tank is a better overall boxer and was gonna win anyway. And he got a power advantage. And the fact that you draining him after he's coming down the weight anyway to come to, he can't make 135, so you give him 136. But then to put the 10 pounds in extra that you can't, and he got to come in like that fight, like before the fight. Like,
hey, so this is the question I have. If Ryan Garcia comes in over the 10-pound rehydration, so basically they're gonna have a weigh-in. The day before the fight, they're going to have a weigh-in. That's 136. The next day, Saturday, they're going to have a fight. So let's say Ryan Garcia come in at 150. What they going to do? They're going to cancel the fight on Saturday? What's the penalty if Ryan Garcia comes in over the 10-pound rehydration weight limit? What's the penalty?
A bunch of fucking money.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of money.
Okay.
A bunch of money. And you know, if he don't care about the money, he'll just come in there. He wants to come in there and just want to whoop his ass.
If I'm Ryan Garcia, I'll come in at 155, whatever. What you want me to pay you? Okay, I'll pay you that money because I'm gonna beat your ass anyways. If that's the way he feels. That's what he feels. Fuck that rehydration clause. I'm gonna come in at the way that I want to come in. Whatever money you want, I'll pay that because I'm gonna beat your ass. Because I'm gonna make so much money once I beat your ass anyways. After I beat you, I don't want to even give it that. That's what I would do if I was Ryan Garcia. But I don't know what the penalty is. So
that's true, but it's probably something crazy, 200,000 a pound or something like.
Yeah.
It's probably something crazy. I don't really want to lose, like, but I don't know, man. More PBC bullshit. You know how they do.
All right, fam. Hey, man, but thank you for calling the show, man. Salute, fam. What your name is again, brother?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Shout out to Raleigh.
Man, keep doing your thing, coach.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Salute, fam. Yes, sir. Let's get the super chats out the way. What to say, Casino? You said I don't believe he's going to duck anybody at 135, coach. I'm saying he's ducking 140 because the boy is starving, and they know when he go up in weight, it's over. Yeah. I get what you're saying. If he's starving to make, see, this is the thing, Casino too. This is the thing. I'm gonna tell you about that. How I feel about that. If you're a fighter and you struggling to make weight, move up. You don't get no pass with me if you stay in the weight too long and you be like, man, I lost because I was struggling to make weight. Well, nigga, you should have just moved up. Ain't nobody make you stay there. You could have moved up at any given time because I don't like hearing excuses. I don't want to hear excuses. Man, I had a rehydration clause in the contract and weight drain in the 136. Did you agree to the contract? Yeah. Did you sign off on everything? Yeah. Is that what the best you could have negotiated to make the fight? Yeah. I don't want to hear no excuses. That's just like if the guy who's coming with the A-side tactics, yeah, I want to get him down to 136. Yeah. I want to tell him he got a 10-pound rehydration clause. Yeah. And if he still beat you and knock you out, I don't want to hear no excuses. Man, he was too big. He had long arms, this and that. Nobody gets a pass with me. That's where I'm at with it. Once you agree to the terms, it is what it is. Shout out to DJ. He say, Coach, why was Leonard at the press conference? Yeah, I don't know, fam. That's a good question. I didn't see the press conference. Shout out to Food Revolution. What it says is, I don't like all these bullshit demands on the PBC side. Shit, it is what it is. I don't like the shit either, but it is what it is. He said, especially the rehydration clause, but I'm not the one signing on the dotted line. Yeah, it is what it is. But that's what it is, though. Shout out to Brady 12. He said, Coach, Devin be calling out Tank before all his fights. Why not Shakur? Got to keep that same energy. I mean, who calling out who, this and that? I mean, that's what fighters do. Fighters call each other out. Tank Davis have called Ryan. I mean, I got videos where Tank Davis is called out. Devin Haney said that he want to fight the winner of Devin Haney and Cambosos. Like, fighters call each other out. So so all the fighters are keeping that same energy. That is true. But the fact of the matter is this: Devin Haney is fighting Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko was the best lightweight in that division. He has the best resume. And wasn't nobody trying to fight Vasily Lomachenko at that time but Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. So that's what it is, fam. Let them guys fight, get each other out of the way. Shakur Stevenson have had 0 fights at 135. 0. And Shakur know that Devin Haney is in the process of fighting Vasily Lomachenko. So you can't get around that, fam. That's all I'm saying. You can't get around that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Jesus from Phoenix.
I'm Jesus from Phoenix. Talk to me.
Hey, brother, sorry for the noise. I'm at work. I never get to call your show because I work second shift, but I love your show. But I'm gonna get to my point. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time to call in or whatever. But I'm Mexican. I'm from Arizona, and it don't really bother me. But I don't understand how some people can say how you're not Mexican or how you're not black. And dude, we know our background. I'm talking about David. David, he's Mexican, brother. We like it or not, Garcia, he's Mexican. Like, it is what it is. We Mexicans, we like to just discard some Mexican just because you don't eat spicy food, you know? Like, you're not fucking Mexican. But that's all my call. Just like, come on, man. This is a great fight. Let's do it. Let's make it racial if we have to, but we gotta make this fucking fight big. This is it's gonna go down on us. Like, if we want to make this fight big, we can make it big, bro. I just don't like how we divide each other. Like, stick to your people. Black, stick with black. Let's make it happen. I mean, I'm not racist or nothing, like, but like that's how I feel the fight should go.
All right. I pursue, man. Jesus calling from Arizona, man. Salute to you, fam. Thank you for calling the show, brother. Yeah, salute, man. Thank you for calling the show. I know the brother at work. Hey, shout out to CJ. CJ, what's going on? Shout out, thank you for the $2 super chat. He said if Garcia wins with all those clauses, I don't want to hear shit. Okay. Shout out to Midwest Boston for dropping the $2 super chat. I appreciate that, fam. At least I want to make sure I get everybody in, man. Shout out to Mark Nash. He said people will call Ryan unprofessional and put an asterisk on the win. I mean, I wouldn't give a damn. Shit, who gives a fuck? You get what I'm saying? Listen, Mark Nash. I wouldn't give a damn. Let people say what they want to say. Because listen, the people who say that, they probably don't like Ryan Garcia anyways. You know me, Mark. I don't have a dog in the race. I'm not Team Tank. I'm not Team Ryan Garcia. You get what I'm saying? I'm enjoying watching both fan bases talk trash to each other. That's what I'm enjoying. I'm going to move on to go to the next fight. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad the fight happening. Get this shit out the way. They shit, both of these niggas fight for the TikTok belt in the goddamn ways. To be honest with you, so let them fight, get that shit over with. It's a big fight. It's a big fight that could be made right now at 135. Vasily Lomachenko, Devin Haney is a big fight that could be made at 135. Cool Boy Stealth, A New Way to Monster. These are the big fights we're seeing. You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that Tank and Ryan Garcia did it, made it happen. Ryan Garcia really wanted this fight, though, boy, because the shit he agreed to make this fight happen, he really wanted this fight. 136, the rehydration clause, he really wanted this fight. So I want to know what I want to know is this. What is the penalty if Ryan Garcia was to come in at 150? What's the penalty? Do anybody know what the penalty is? Do anybody know what the penalty is? I'm just saying, I'm just asking what the penalty is. Cause I don't respect no niggas saying belts don't matter. Once they go to saying that shit, they're on my shit list. So he went to say, shout out to Swiss 718, dropping that quarter of a dub. He said expecting Ryan to pay the fine penalty for coming in more than 10 pounds over, but he probably has no guaranteed purse. Now, I don't know, man. I don't know. Man, I don't even know, man. Keenan said they'll probably call off the fight, knowing Tank in the PBC. Yeah, but Keenan, what I'm saying is, if they do the weigh-in on a Friday, they do the weigh-in the day before the fight. You get what I'm saying, Keenan? They do the weigh-in the day before the fight. So that means they're going to weigh him again the day of the fight. Same day weigh-in. And if he comes in more than, let's say he come in 4 pounds over the weight limit. Ryan Garcia got a whole lot of money. He got a boatload of money. He got like $10 million plus. Yeah, nigga, I'll pay you whatever you want. I'm coming in at one. You get what I'm saying? That's what if the weight, if that weight is so much of a big deal to him, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. They're not gonna call off that fight. They ain't gonna call off that fight. Against the road, what did he say? He said Devin did all of that bull hit for Undisputed. Ryan doing all this for Tank. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, this is a non-title fight. That's why I call it. That's why I call it the TikTok. I say they fight for the tick. This is a non-title fight. This shit ain't. You know, it's a big fight though. It's a big fight, but you know what I mean. Call, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Jamario from Arkansas, coach.
Jamario, talk to me, fam.
Man, I think 3 points. First point is everybody don't like the PBC contract and all the clauses and all that. But at the end of the day, Ryan signed that damn contract.
Yep. He signed it.
He fully read and understood all the negotiations, all the conditioning, all that. Just like you said the other day, it sounded like he needed to become a better negotiator.
Yeah, got to become a better negotiator.
If he knew all that was gonna be in the contract and he wasn't willing to fulfill it or deal with the backlash and all that, you shouldn't have just signed the damn contract.
Exactly. I totally agree. He don't have no room to cry. He don't have no room to cry. At the end of the day, nobody put a gun to his head. Nobody twisted his arm. Exactly. He chose to sign that contract. If he say, I just wanted to show how bad I want it. Okay, if you want to show how bad you want it, then stop off. Don't cry about it. Go ahead and make it do what it do. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now that was for his fans. Now I don't know how the show flipped to Shakiri and Devin, but the thing with Shakiri and Devin fighting is Shakur and the Japanese dude got the fight coming up on April the 8th, which is for a WBC. It's a WBC eliminator.
Title eliminator.
So if Shakur win that fight and Devin beat Loma, let's just say Devin beat Loma, and Devin stay at 135, Shakur will become the WBC mandatory.
Right.
So if all that play out for everybody in the chat, hopefully we'll be able to get Shakur and Devin if they both win they next upcoming fights.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I heard Bill. They say Bill say Bill put out a post not too long ago saying that we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna be champions for the rest of the year for 2023. So once Shakur Stevenson beat this other guy, he will become the WBC mandatory. Once if Devin Haney can beat Vasily Lomachenko, it ain't no guarantee they're gonna beat. You know, but if let's assume if Devin Haney beats him, guess what? You're gonna have to fight Shakur in 2023. Exactly. It's simple as that. So we'll see how it works out though.
Because the way Shakur moving, if he win his fight and Devin win his fight, I can see Shakur activating that mandatory 2 fight.
Oh yeah,
I can see Shakur doing that.
Oh yeah, he gonna do that.
I can see Shakur doing that.
Yeah, he gonna do that.
This is my last point, coach, and I'm finna get off because I know you hungry. I know you think you need some water.
I'm thirsty tomorrow. I'm hungry.
But man, the last thing, as big as this Ryan and Tank fight is, y'all, if we just look deep into it, it ain't no belts on the line.
No.
It ain't no eliminator fight. It ain't none of this. Ain't nothing but a big ass popularity fight and for bragging rights. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all it is.
But that's all I got, Coach. Go on and finish the show, man, and enjoy Texas. And you be careful down there, Coach.
Yeah. Shout out to Jamario, man. Salute, fam. Arkansas, stand up. Hey, you get what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. That's all it is, man. It's a big fight. Yeah, I'm the type of dude, I don't even want to hear them goddamn excuses. Did they put a gun to your head? No. Did they make you do it? No. You chose to do it, right? Right. So you knew when you came into these negotiations that everything in this contract was not advantageous to you. It was advantageous to the guy that you said you really want to fight real bad. Yeah. So you signed the contract because you felt regardless of what he put in this contract, you are going to win anyways. Yeah. So if that's the case, you ain't got nothing to complain about. $69 vibes. He said, Coach, I can answer that right now. He said, Coach, do you think this fight determines I get you trying to say the face of boxing? I'm gonna give you 3 answers. No, no, and no. This fight don't determine who the face of boxing is. No, no, and no. Because this is the question I have. You know what's going to determine who's going to be the face of boxing is? The type of money, the type of pay-per-views that it sells. Cash cows. You know what I mean? So we got plenty of examples of what the face of boxing is. Now, if you're talking to a Tank Davis fan, he's going to say yeah. If you talk to a Ryan Garcia fan, he's going to say yeah. But people outside of those 2 groups, hell no. Nah. Hell no. It might tell who's gonna be the face of TikTok, who's gonna get bragging rights, who the face of their prospective fan bases, but nah, hell no. Hell to the no. Nah. Hell no. This won't even determine who's the face, who's the king of the 135-pound division. The winner of Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, will not even determine who's the winner, who's the king of the 135-pound division. Because this fight is not at 135. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight is not even at 135. So you can't even say this fight going to determine who's the king of 135. I heard Stephen Espinosa said that. Stephen Espinosa say that, yeah, this fight going to determine who the king of 135. How in the hell a fight that's happening at a catch weight at 135 or 136 is going to determine who's the king of 135 when the fight is not even at 135? Make that make sense. Do you see it take an old school nigga like me I haven't even seen the press conference. It take an old school nigga like me who know better, know what the hell I'm talking about, and they're gonna fool these Tank Davis fanboys, and they're gonna fool this Ryan Garcia fanboy. These niggas gonna be online arguing. They prove that Tank the face of 135 in the face of boxing. This prove that Ryan Garcia the face of 135 in the face of boxing. How in the hell they prove who the face of 135 when these niggas ain't fighting that 135? Crickets. You get what I'm saying? And how you gonna prove that you the face of the 135-pound division when you ain't fought Shakur, you ain't fought Devin Haney, you ain't fought Vasily Lomachenko? You got other three guys. You got three more guys in that weight division that they know that's the top guys in that weight division. If you haven't fought the other three top guys to determine who is the face or who is the king of the hill in that weight division, you can't say that. That's how it goes in boxing. It's not so you jitterbugs, y'all tell somebody else that shit. I know better. Fuck what Stephen Espinosa saying. Fuck what Calvin Ford saying. Fuck what Booger Ray Leonard saying. Fuck what Brian Custer saying. All them four niggas is lying, and they know they lying. They old enough to know better. All them niggas older than me. They know better. Bullshit. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I'll debate any nigga on that. Like for real though. So, and guess what? I'm gonna come with real receipts. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a video on that shit. I'm gonna shut this shit down. Cause I'm tired of hearing this same shit. I'm gonna shut this shit down. I ain't trying to convince Tank Davis fans. I already know where y'all at. I already know where you niggas at. And I know where you Ryan Garcia niggas at. I know where you niggas at too. I ain't even talking about y'all. Y'all niggas in a whole nother universe. You know what I mean? But I know better than that shit. Shout out to Jamie. Jamie, what did he say? He said, yeah, tell him, coach. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know better. He said, yeah, if Tank beat Ryan, he gotta get another big name. And if he want to say he want to be the one, as a Tank fan, that's my expectation of him. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, you can't say you're the king of the weight division when these niggas ain't fighting at 135. It's just that simple. You get what I'm saying? They fighting at the catch weight. That's all I'm saying. So, shout out to Alan Maddox. He say face of boxing and belts don't matter. Make it make sense. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Anyway, man, we're putting together the bounce, man. He said, shut it down. Yeah, I'm gonna shut that shit down. I have to shut it down. Shout out to my sister, Food Revolution. She said all them niggas. He said all them niggas. He said. He said all them four niggas is like. He said coach gets passionate about the double standards and the hypocrisy. Yeah, listen, I am an anti-narrative boxing channel, and I like to talk about the double standards and the hypocrisies. That's the whole purpose of my channel. I talk about the double standards and the hypocrisies. The problem is the niggas who push double standards and hypocrisies, they're trying to convert me over to their belief system. That shit ain't gonna work. I tell you niggas time and time again, my nigga, that shit ain't gonna work over here. We got commandments. These niggas don't like the commandments. Dude, this ain't the channel for you niggas. I keep telling them, dog, this ain't the channel for you, dog. Go back to Whole Money, go back to Fagnon, go back to Seagulls, go back to what the other station is. The niggas in Baltimore, go back to those niggas. Y'all need to be over there with them. That's gonna tell you that shit. Over here, it's a whole nother ball game. You niggas can call me what you want to call me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about neither one of you niggas, to be honest with you. And I'm just being honest. Call what's your name? Where you calling from? What's going on with you?
What's going on, man? I wanted to make a comment on what you were saying about you were saying, you know, like you basically saying you basically saying Devin Haney is the king of 135?
No, I didn't say that.
So who's the king of 135?
Nobody. They gotta fight each other.
Oh, okay.
See how you determine. See how you determine. Okay, if you're saying Tank is the best at 135, Ryan Garcia is the best at 135. Devin Haney, he's the undisputed champion. I don't think nobody can dispute that. Devin Haney has all of the belts. Vasily Lomachenko, in my opinion, has the best resume at 135. Shakur Stevenson is there now. People saying he's the best at 135. This is how boxing works. This is how it's always have worked throughout the history of boxing. In order to determine who is the best in a particular weight division, all of the top guys have to fight each other. If the top guys don't fight each other, there's nobody can say they're the best because they haven't fight each other. So we do a process of elimination. If one guy has beaten more top guys than another guy, then he has an advantage on the guy who's claiming he's the best. Let's say Tank Davis beats Ryan Garcia. But let's say Shakur Stevenson beat Devin Haney. He beats Vasily Lomachenko and he beats Ryan Garcia. Then that means that Devin Haney can make the claim for being the best because he beat more top guys at 135 than Tank Davis have. So whoever beats the most top guys in their respective weight division can make the claim for being the best. But until they fight each other, neither one of those niggas can say they're the best. That's how it works. I'm going to give you one more example. In any sport, name a sport. You watch football?
Yeah.
Who the best in football for 2023? Who won the Super Bowl?
I don't watch boxing, bro.
Well, so so in any other sport, Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. You know how they won the Super Bowl? They didn't win the Super Bowl because the Kansas City Chiefs fans say they're the best. They had to fight in an eliminator. They had to win. They had a good regular season. They made it to the playoffs. They beat all of the top guys in the playoffs in their respective conference. And then Philadelphia beat all of the top guys in the playoffs in their respective conference. So the two number one teams had to fight each other after they beat all of the other top guys in their respective division. Kansas City beat Philadelphia, and now Kansas City is the king of the NFL. Why? Because they beat all of the top guys. That's how boxing works. So until they beat the other top guys, ain't neither one of them niggas is the best. Neither one of them.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Shout out to T from ATL. Salute, fam. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Swiss 718, man. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, take it, Ryan. Both need on promo class. Well, you know, that's a promotional company too, man. Shout out to Alan Maddox. He said, salute, coach. This is some BS new thing. You know, the fights would take place in the metaverse. This BS. He said, tell him, coach. Go back to Fag 9 and Marty the Moose. Yeah, I mean, I'm again, I can't. I'm not gonna count for these guys. I'm not gonna count for the subscribers. None of that. I'm gonna tell you how it's supposed to be. Don't let them old niggas fool y'all, dog. Do not let them old niggas. Don't let them old crescent niggas fool y'all. Them old niggas is lying to y'all, dog. They lying to y'all. Them old niggas lying to y'all, dog. Tell you. Call it what's your name? Where you calling from?
They know from Arkansas.
Shout out to Dano from Arkansas. Talk to me.
Hey, I'm in the car. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, I heard you talking about the king. It's crazy. I can't recall any top fighter ever in history that's been in a division for so long who ain't never held a belt. Can you think of a top fighter that's ever been in a division for
never.
so long?
Never. Ryan Garcia ain't never been a champion. He don't know what a belt look like. Never.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. Even though Haney hasn't fought, you know, the guys, you know, that a lot of people would have wanted to see him fight, he undefeated. Like this. To be the man, you gonna have to get a belt. And he got all of them. So to me, he's the king of that division. Even though he become belts. And yeah, I didn't want to see that route for undefeated, but I mean, you can't choose. You know, you gotta go for who got the belt, and he did that.
Okay, but he and guess what? And as long as Devin Haney stay at 135, guess what he got to do?
He got to defend them belts.
He got to defend those belts. Period. So if he gonna stay there, he got to fight. He got to fight Vasily Lomachenko. He has to fight Shakur Stevenson. And hold on. And I would say got to fight Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia don't want to fight Devin Haney. And so, and what I won't do, this is what I won't do. I'm not going to penalize a fighter for not fighting another fighter who don't want to fight him.
Exactly.
If Ryan Garcia had an opportunity, he was the WBC interim champion, and his next fight was to fight Devin Haney, and he said, I don't want to fight Devin Haney. He ain't got no real belt. He ain't got no real belt. He was in the email belt. And you refuse to fight him, I can't blame Devin Haney for that. You can't make a nigga get in the ring with you.
Exactly.
You can't make a nigga get in the ring with you. If a man don't want to fight you, how you blaming on the guy? Yeah, man, you ain't fault such and such. The nigga didn't want to fight him. He said it. Matter of fact, not only did he did not want to fight him, he dropped his intern belt. So how does a guy who's never been a champion before in his life, don't know what a belt look like, go tell me belts don't matter? Yeah, belts don't matter to you. You ain't never been a champion. You don't know what a champion is. Now you're good on TikTok. You was good in the amateurs. You're good on Instagram. You're good with your commercial endorsements. But you can't have no championship talk with me when you ain't never been a champion. Don't tell me you the best and you ain't never fought no goddamn the other champions. And when you had the opportunity to fight a champ, you turned it down. And then you're going to turn around and criticize the same dude who you dumped. And then now he's undisputed. You're going to turn around and criticize him and he got all the belts. Man, make that shit make sense, man. And because what Oscar De La Hoya and what Bernard Hopkins say, them two old ass niggas, they know better than that shit. That's what pissed me off. Them two old ass niggas know better than that. Because when Bernard Hopkins was a fighter, belts mattered to him. That nigga was the first nigga to become undisputed in the 4-belt era. Now he's talking about what the belts don't mean shit. Nigga win. It meant something when you was motherfucking champion.
Yeah, it's kind of counterproductive for these guys to say things like that. Even like Bernard Hopkins.
Man.
You know, they say fight for the money instead of
man, look.
But these guys didn't do that when they were coming up. They still say to see up first, and then the money came. And for some reason, these young fighters don't see it. That's the way that you got to get that money.
Hey, well, hold on. Shout out to Lou Peterson. Now, Keena said Bernard knows winning your belt in the ring matters. But guess what? Devin Haney won his other belts in the ring. And guess what? Tell me how many belts did Ryan Garcia win in the ring? 0. So a nigga who ain't no champ can't tell me shit. A nigga who ain't never been no champ can't tell me shit. You can tell me about TikTok. You can tell me about Instagram. You can tell me about makeup. You can tell me about Gatorade. But that nigga ain't never been no champion. So I don't want to hear shit about nothing from Ryan Garcia in that standpoint. And that shit, that motherfucker Bernard Hopkins talking to some bullshit. Because if you say that, okay, well, what about the other 3 belts he won? He won them other 3 belts in the ring, didn't he? Yep. See, I don't respect no nigga talking about belts don't matter. I don't give a fuck about Bernard Hopkins. I don't give a fuck about Calvin Ford. I don't give a fuck about Stephen Espinosa. I don't give a fuck about Leonard Ellaby. I don't give a fuck about any nigga, fan base, fanboys, whatever, who tell me that shit, because I know better. I don't give a fuck about your subscribership. I ain't trying to be your friend. I don't give a fuck about your gun emojis. None of that shit. Fuck all you motherfuckers. And I mean that. But anyways, hey, shout out to you, fam. Thank you for calling the show, man. Salute. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Fuck that. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Not me. Not me. I ain't trying to hear that shit, boy. Keena say didn't unify all the belts. Keena, how many? I'll never ask you a question, Keena. How many belts did Ryan Garcia unify? And not only that, how many belts is he going to win if he fight Tank Davis? When Ryan Garcia fight Tank Davis on the 22nd, how many belts is he going to win? Anyway. Hey, shout out to Lou. What'd you say, Lou? He said this shit crazy, coach. Yes, sir. It is, Lou. Hey, shout out to Ali Maddox. He said no one talks about Barkley as a world champ, but everyone talks about Jordan. He say this BS only happens in boxing. Stupid foolishness. Are you talking about Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley ain't never won never been a champion. Charles Barkley ain't never been a champion. period. Like never. Keenan said, who you beat matters. Who has Ryan Garcia beat, sir? Ooh, Keenan, boy, Keenan, you might want to let this shit go. You said who you beat matters. Who has Ryan Garcia beat? Anybody? Ryan Garcia ain't beat nobody. And he ain't never been a champion. These are the facts. And I'm not pro Tank and I'm not pro Ryan. You know me, I really don't care nothing about neither fan base, to be honest with you. I'm not pro Tank, I'm not pro Ryan. But if you like your argument, like you really have no argument, dog. You really have no argument. The nigga ain't never been a champion and he ain't fought nobody. These are the facts. So, I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. Yeah, shout out to Casino Press. He said, Coach, keep it too real. He said, Coach. He said, Coach, do you coach boxing? No, I don't coach boxing. I was a strength and conditioning coach. I'm just saying, dog, like, I'm just saying, my nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but I'm just saying, maybe y'all know something I don't know. Maybe, this TikTok generation, the TikTok generation, I can't relate to the TikTok generation, and I can't relate to no old crusty nigga trying to tell me some shit just yesterday. As a matter of fact, now I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this video. I have to drop this video. The Tank Davis fans and Ryan Garcia fans, you guys have inspired me to drop some ether. You might not want to watch this video now. But I'm going to have to drop it. Anyway, man, we're finna wrap it up, man. We've been on for 3 hours. God damn. Lord have mercy. We've been on for 3 hours, man. Once again, this song, man, it's about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Let me go ahead and give everybody a shout out. Shout out to Ed Dog. Hey, drop your comments so I can get your name. Shout out to Ed Dog. Shout out to Con Shonery. Shout out to Preacher Joe. Knockdown 305. Modern King Boxing. Brady 12. Jamie Rivera. Shout out to my dog Lou Peterson. Shout out to Miguel Gomez. Shout out to doggone see I'm losing my voice. Shout out to Keena. We just got a disagreement on that, Keena. We and you ain't gonna never agree on that when it comes to boxing. Shout out to and the Tank Davis fan, me and them ain't gonna never agree on that when it comes to boxing either. To be honest with you. Shout out to Alan Maddox. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to Cool K Forever. Again, fuck all them niggas. I say that respectfully. I mean that shit. I mean that shit wholeheartedly. That don't talk to me about no old school. Don't bring no Floyd name up. Nigga, don't bring no Bernard Hopkins name up. Don't bring no Mike Tyson name up. No, nigga, you niggas is the TikTok generation. You old school niggas, the Calvin Fords, the Leonard Ellerbys, you niggas have conformed. I get what Calvin Ford and Leonard Ellerby is saying, because, I get what they saying. They talking from their perspective, business side. See, they know they lying. I'm going to tell you the real. I'm going to tell you niggas the truth. You niggas want the well-dressed up lie. I'm here to represent the naked truth. I'm not here to cater to your egos. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to be your homie. I'm not here to beg for your subscribership. Nigga, I can give a fuck about being your friend. I can give a fuck about being your homie. I can give a fuck about your subscribership. All that shit. Nigga, I'm going to tell you the real. If you want the real, this is the channel you want to come to. If you want to be lied to, go to Fag None, go to Jabba the Hutt, go to motherfucking Shigo, go to motherfucking Ho Money, go to motherfucking the niggas in Baltimore, go to them niggas over there. But if you want the motherfucking real, how this shit's supposed to be, who gonna tell you how T.I. is, this where you want to motherfucking go at. Because I ain't gonna count for no nigga. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I'm team fuck the other side. I'm pro boxing. I'm gonna call it the way I see it, and I can give a fuck about another nigga's feelings. Other than that, that's it. It's up on Coach Malachi Williams signing out. Alan Maddox, Jamie Rivera, Savage Surge, E Money. You get what I'm saying? Bless 365, Food Revolution, all the callers who called in, D-Block, all the callers who called in, D-Block, all that stuff there. You know what I mean? Serious Lames, Swat Jones. Once again, it's on, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Conscientiously. It is what it is, man. Let's go ahead and make it do what it do. And guess what? Any nigga talking crazy about, yeah, man, belts don't matter, and who ain't never been a champion, and you know, and it's about TikTok and this and that. This what the fuck I got to say.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Dade County's finest. Knockdown 305. It's getting dark. I'm finna go get me something to eat, man. It is what it is, man. Oh yeah, before we end the show, I gotta give a shout out. Because you know, gotta give a shout out to my Lord and Savior. Before I thank God, Jesus, Moses, Buddha, Allah, Abraham, Lot, Jehovah, my mama, my daddy, my sister, my brother, my cousin, them, mama, them, auntie, them, uncle, them, all the names. Before I do that, we know we gotta thank
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
It is what it is, man. Once again, this song, man, is up by Coach Malachi. Hey, shout out to Booger Ray. I'm so happy that Booger Ray was on the stage today. Booger Ray, this is for you.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
And shout out to my dog Lou Peterson, man. Lou, what's going on, man? Yeah, Lou, I ain't capping for no nigga, Lou. Lou, I ain't capping for no nigga, man. Fuck that shit. I know better than that. Can't nobody tell me a goddamn thing. Not when it comes to this boxing shit. You telling me about, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to hear that shit, though. I ain't trying to hear that shit, boy. I know better. Other than that, once again, the song is up on Coach Malachi Williams signing out. TRUMediaTodayUSA Boxing. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.